Okay, what is up, everyone? Hello. I am Phil, the owner and content creator of KOGaming here on YouTube, and this is the first time I'm actually ever appearing face-to-face with you in a video. As you know, all the videos that have been on here since the channel opened in early 2016 have been edited style, where it's me doing voiceovers over gameplay footage or whatever. And due to several factors, which we're about to discuss, I'm about to reveal to you, sadly, KOGaming is going to change dramatically from its original idea and concept. Pretty much against my will. I don't want to make these changes. These are changes that I never foresaw I would have to make. Sadly, these are things that are all a result of YouTube basically instituting new policies in 2017 that, in my opinion, are incredibly anti-content creator. I don't honestly think that these policies benefit anyone, because anytime that you have something that's 100% dictated by an automated system or algorithm and there is no subjective look or judgment based on anything going on, you're going to have tons of mistakes, which is what's happening right now on YouTube. But anyway, before we get to that, allow me to explain to you what the purpose of this channel originally was supposed to be and how it's changing, all right? This channel, KOGaming, was supposed to be a way for me to differentiate myself from my other YouTube channels. I already have a YouTube channel where I do just vlogging, where I talk to the camera like this, and I have another YouTube channel that's all raw gameplay throughs. Me just playing video games, and here's the raw footage with my face cam and, you know, stuff like that, chat interactions and stuff like that. That's so different from the edited style content that I wanted to put out on a channel like this, that I wanted to completely make a new channel for it, so as not to mix it up with the other content or have this style of video with editing and everything get overshadowed by all my other stuff or get lost in the shuffle of a million uploads. And for the most part, it was successful. If you took a look at the channel in 2016, there were many times, many videos that I put out, including my reviews for Homefront: The Revolution, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and No Man's Sky, that got pretty much viral coverage, meaning they actually registered in the YouTube search results. You know, tens of thousands, in some cases hundreds of thousands, and in one case over 1 million viewers checked out those videos and liked them. You know, now, there were many other videos that I put on this channel in 2016 that didn't perform like that, but overall, I was very pleased with how this channel was performing, and I had no plans to change up the way this channel was going to work in 2017. For 2017, I pretty much did exactly the same thing that I did in 2016, edited style videos, right? Reviews, countdowns, and the like. But also, I added in a new product called the KOGaming Community Submission, where the viewers could actually submit montages and other kinds of edited videos to the channel, and I would showcase them on here. And there were many of those that, you know, I've uploaded over the course of the first few months of 2017 as well. Now, admittedly, this channel has been absolutely dead since late May of 2017, and there's a reason for it. This channel is to cover reviews, countdowns, and the like. For the summer of 2017, there were almost no new games whatsoever, and the few that I did cover, I just never got around to reviewing, period. So the last thing that's on here, you know, a couple reviews from late May, and then for June, July, and for the first half of August, there were no significant new releases for me to cover, and I was so busy doing things like covering E3 with vlogs on my vlogging channel, or doing these kind of more retro playthroughs and streams over on my DSPGaming channel, that I just didn't have anything to put up here. Now, we're now in the busier time of the gaming year where there's new releases coming out, and I want to start making game reviews again for you, because all the new releases are coming out and people want game reviews. However, sadly, if I am going to continue to make game reviews at all, I have to change the format which I make them. Sadly, the format of me doing highly edited game reviews with the gameplay and me with the voiceover over the gameplay that's displaying what I'm talking about and having, you know, text and titles and everything in the videos is going to have to go away, and I'm going to have to go way back to my old school style of review that I used to do from like 2009 all the way through like 2015. That's what I have to go back to.
He's basically saying,
I
can't do as much work anymore.
Just like I'm doing now, just me sitting here talking to the camera, sharing my thoughts with you about a video game. Now you might say, but Phil, why? That's a major step back. You've been doing
why can't you do more work, Phil?
That style of video. Why would you take, you know, 10 steps back from what you used to do and what's popular on YouTube right now? Folks, the answer is very simple. It's a sad answer that I really don't want to.
It's not his fault. Let me guess. It's not his fault.
It's almost like I feel like I'm throwing in the towel, right?
What?
Like, giving up on
Why did he have
style videos, because I
he had a prop towel in the background. I didn't even notice. He brought a towel with him for this little segment.
To kind of
YouTuber
like,
Sai.
I feel like I'm throwing in the towel, right? Like I'm like giving up on making edited style videos, because I liked doing it, and I was successful at doing it in 2016 for the most part. You know, having those videos go viral was awesome. This channel was a pretty decent source of income for me last year, and now because of what YouTube has done, it's not. In fact, just to give you some perspective, there were, you know, a few months last year where this channel actually brought in a decent amount of money for me, that it was supplemental income amongst all the other things that I do. This year, not so much. This year, ever since YouTube messed around earlier this year with ads, which we're going to talk about in a moment.
It's YouTube's fault.
This channel, at the most, I think, ever brought me $200 in 1 month. And for the amount of time and effort that it takes to put out edited style videos, it's not worth it. I could
It's not worth
be doing
it.
more raw playthroughs, be doing more vlogging, be doing other things that I enjoy doing just as much as the edited style videos, and being, basically being a better business decision and being able to keep doing this as a job. This channel just isn't self-sufficient anymore to put in the amount of time and effort. Just to give you a rough idea, to do an edited style game review with all that gameplay footage and everything, it roughly takes me just a few hours, like 2 to 3 hours, just to do the voiceovers for it. Then I have to find in this, many parts of the playthrough,
How does it take him that
video
long?
footage to match up to what I said in the spoken word captured dialogue for
That's
the
bullshit.
voiceovers.
If you were here yesterday, we watched some of these KOGaming videos.
At a minimum, usually 3 hours.
He doesn't script these videos.
Maximum, I think,
He
the
just
most I ever found
rambles.
was
It's
around 8
basically
hours.
this,
So
but
3
with
to 8
a
hours of work,
separate
and
audio
videos
track,
now
basically.
are literally making just a few dollars each, if that. Because of what YouTube has been doing
How does
with
it
all
take
of
him
this
3
demonetization
hours?
and shit, which we're about to talk about right now. So you might be saying, well, demonetization, what do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you something. I did not edit this or doctor this in any way.
Yeah, this is the
This
lie.
is what happens when I go into the KOGaming video manager, and there's a little drop down that YouTube added last month that says, look at videos that have limited or no ads on them. So here you go, folks. Yeah. So this is just the most recent videos, and as you can see, I usually uploaded maybe 1 to 2 videos a week here on KOGaming, and these videos are spanning all the way back to about February. So right here you can see just the first few from May, and then spanning further back a few months. Completely demonetized. Now, as you can see, if you actually look at these videos, there's no commonality between them at all. It's not like, oh, it was just horror video games that got demonetized, or, oh, it was games where Phil put swear words in the title, or it was like adult-oriented content. I mean, you've got a wide mix of stuff. You've got a melee combat game with For Honor. You've got a few Resident Evils. You got Outlast. You got Neo. And then the fan-submitted montages, right? That are just raw gameplay, not even like anything that you would think would be, I don't know. The problem right now of what's going on with YouTube's demonetization policies and the fact that they have this automated algorithm running is that no one can actually figure out why certain videos
YouTube
are getting
killed
flagged
the channel.
and being demonetized while others are not. No one can figure this out, and YouTube is not being transparent at all. They will not specify the specific criteria of why a video got flagged. The other problem is YouTube just changed this policy within the last few weeks, because when I found out that these KOGaming videos were all demonetized, I tried to appeal. I tried to go back and do an appeal to get them monetized again, and a message now comes up and says, well, if this video did not receive 1,000 new views in the last week, we will not review it, because we're getting too many submissions.
It's a
for
dead
people that
channel.
appeal. Therefore, only if it's like a new video that got 1,000 videos in the last 1,000 views in the last week will we review it. Anything else, you're screwed. You can never get ads on it again. So literally, folks, every video you see here that was demonetized, I can never get ads on them ever again, and there's no process for me to even appeal it. That's YouTube's new system. Isn't that dandy? Now, the problem is I'm only showing you one page. I went back and looked, and since this channel launched in early 2016, 50%, that's half of the videos that I created and released on this channel have been demonetized by YouTube's algorithm. Half of the work that I did,
rest in peace,
I can never make
KOGaming.
any money on ever again, because YouTube has an automated algorithm that just demonetizes.
So this is the video before he came back. This is when he abandoned the channel, and then he eventually came back uploading gameplay for a little while. I don't know if you remember that. I don't care to find it. It's somewhere here. But when he lost his DSPGaming channel for like 2 months maybe, or a month, he started uploading gameplay here. Yeah, the emergency live streams. Oh my goodness.
And so I'm
No
putting
way.
this right now.
Thank you, formerly Chuck.
It's like
Okay.
watching a dump truck
And
look
let's-
for a
I'm-
place to
hopefully
dump
we'll
his
get more
trash
people to
illegally
talk,
since
and
the
we'll get a
old
good
spot got
discussion going
fenced
about,
up.
options for the future.
Thank you, formerly Chuck. Yeah, that's what this is too. Speaking of that, this is very on brand.
Oh, by the way, your name is Josh Hustle, not John Hustle.
His channel went down, and he's like, we need to find solutions on what I'm supposed to do. Where am I gonna upload my gaming videos? And he decided that KOGaming, oh, I'm sorry, DSP Throwback, as it's now known, is the place where he's gonna start uploading. Look at this. You see random gameplay videos. Just like a random GTA
You are
video.
applauding me for beating that RC,
This was
RC
in
bus
July
on the
2018.
competition on the first shot.
Just random videos. Anyways, hello, chat, and everybody watching and listening. Welcome to the stream. I am still sick. I apologize. But today, we're going to be checking out the level 1 that I skipped yesterday. Because why not? He ate food, and then we're going to check out the night stream where he stayed for 40 minutes of overtime after not counting some money that he got because it was a troll money thing. And yeah, and then he brags about being a success, basically. So, yeah, I'll stop wasting your time. Welcome to the stream. Which one came first? This one came first. DSP reviewed Food a decade before Review Bra. Crash out over Detractors again. Because of course.
Review Bra reviews, but not as pale and without the suits. DSP Tries It existed like a decade before Review Bra reviews, for the record.
That's not true.
DSP Tries It started in 2010, I believe it was. And I started regularly doing it around like 2010, 2011. The reason I started doing the show is because I wanted to diversify my content and have monetizable content on YouTube. You could not monetize gameplay back then. So I did this as a variety show.
And we'll
on
play a game this time.
Vlogging channel. So I did it way before anyone. Seriously, I dare you, go back and see taste testing shows. Mine actually was before it predated everybody. And by the way, it used to actually be very popular. It's just that I stopped doing it.
Okay, so I saw this on X. This in fact, guess what? Take a guess. Is this true? Take a guess. Of course it's not true. Obviously it's not true. Here's some evidence, I guess. This is the first upload on the report of the week from Poems Past on Twitter. And there exists even earlier ones that aren't on the channel anymore. But yeah, it's not a decade. DSP didn't like invent this, obviously, as we already know, but just to like show you that this exists 14 years ago. So DSP wasn't doing this a decade before everybody. This is from 2011. So yeah, there's your semi-proof. If you care at least a little bit enough to look it up.
Because I stopped doing it.
So thank you,
I've only brought it back now as kind of a gimmick. So thank you.
Anyways, what did he say? Let's see. Let's see the lie.
Vlogging channel. So I did it way before anyone. Seriously, I dare you, go back and see taste testing shows. Mine actually was before it predated everybody. And by the way, it used to actually be very popular. It's just that I stopped doing it, and therefore it fell off because I stopped doing it. You know, I've only brought it back now as kind of a gimmick. So
that's also not even true. That's also not true. DSP did not stop doing it just to stop doing it. He was complaining that he wasn't getting enough views, and therefore the money wasn't worth doing it. He's acting now like it was his choice to stop doing it, but in the past, he was telling people it's because the money wasn't worth it.
I've seen the review, bro.
So that's a little retcon right there. As per usual.
Running on empty is what he calls it. Running on empty. And he calls himself Report of the Week. I don't know why you guys call him Review Bra, because I don't think that he even calls himself that. But that's what people call him on the internet, right? I think it's a good show. It's entertaining. You know, the fact that his presentation is actually awkward, but I think it's on purpose. Like, I think he actually does it that way on purpose because it's different and it stands out and it's unique and it's interesting. Instead of some dude's like, yo, bro, I'm in my car and I got a fucking sandwich. Let's go. I'm going to eat it in the car like a lot of them do. It stands out. That's why it's gotten such popularity. Running on empty food reviews is actually what it's called. Okay, there you go. It's always awesome when he gets hit with something he doesn't expect at all. Like if like something's insanely good and he didn't know it was going to be good and he's like delighted. Or if like it's something that he thought would be all right and he eats it, it's like so disgusting and he's like revolted. But my wife was watching it. We watched it together and we watched it a few weeks ago. He did one on Popeyes. He tried to do the hot ones menu like I did. They actually gave him the hot sauces. Because see, the thing, I did the hot ones menu. They didn't give me the sauces. So we watched his review, and he actually got the sauces. But he said his chicken smelled like feces. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the chicken smelled like actual, like a bag of poo. I was like, oh, my God. Well, at least my local Popeyes isn't that bad. If
the SP would have liked that.
The chicken was edible and delicious. The chicken
he would have really liked that. Maybe that's why he liked it. He loved it.
So, anyway. So now we got some super chats. We got a couple tiny tips that I didn't even bother reading. No support on Kick. Can we get our first sub of the day? Can we get some kicks over on Kick? Let's get that support.
So again, this is from yesterday when I stopped streaming. If you were here, this is that level 1 from October 15, current year.
Let's get the candies. It is Halloween month. Let's get the candies.
I just dated the stream.
I'm DSP. I'm at your door. I'm knocking. Knock, knock. Who's there? Trick or treat. Now give me the candies.
What?
Imagine that. Imagine it's Halloween night. There's a knock at your door. You open the door, and it's actually me outside, and I say trick or treat. That would be the most horrifying occurrence. your face might actually melt off of your skull and just rip off and run down the street, and you'd backflip yourself back into the house, slamming the door with your feet.
What is he talking about? I'm
Like,
confused.
no, stay away. Oh my God. Candies.
Oh my
I want
god.
delicious candies. Deliver them to me. No one's delivering candies for the record. Buckwell is tossing a few individual kicks on the floor, but that's not enough. I'm like Slimer. I need to lick up the delicious big mouthfuls of candy this season. You understand? Good morning,
Oh,
Game Boy.
boy.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Thanks, Burnell.
I don't want your penny candies. I want the taste. Give me a Snickers. Give me a Milky Way. Give me a Nestle's Crunch. Or how about some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Give me the good stuff. You can take those penny candies and you can shove them where the sun don't shine. You understand? Game Boy. All right. Good stuff. Very nice. All right. So for now, why don't we say the next DSP tries is the new Frank's Red Hot menu from Taco Bell? But we could change that. If something else comes up that's better, I think we could do it. Here's the thing. I want
This
to do
dude
the Thanksgiving sub
sucks.
from Firehouse Subs. But I understand it's October. I don't know why they jumped the gun with it and started offering it in October. American Thanksgiving is the end of November. So people are going to want that in November. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they did it so early. It doesn't make sense. It's themed and it's
Maybe
timed
they're
wrong.
Canadian.
So maybe later on, later this month or maybe next month, we could do that, right? Domino's we can literally do whenever. So Domino's, we'll pull it out whenever we want, all right? Okay.
Pull it out whenever
Let's
we
go ahead.
want.
Let's do it. Let's lock it in. So literally now we've got a membership, we've got super chats,
Whatever.
we've
Let's
got
play a game.
tips. We have nothing from Kick, literally nothing. The only person who contributed on Kick was an incredible racist who I had to ban.
What? Kirk?
Is that how you guys want to be represented over on Kick? As incredible racists? Are you kidding me? Come on.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Are you kidding me? Come on.
All
This
right.
begging
Anyway,
sucks.
You may have noticed I just mentioned the schedule. I mentioned the rotation that we're doing Silk Song, Mario Galaxy 2, American Truck Sim, Pokemon as of tomorrow, some random horror fun this week on the late streams, and next week we've got multiple games, right? But you may have noticed that there's something that's omitted from the schedule, something that was on the schedule last when we did this podcast on Sunday morning, and now it's gone. Battlefield 6, okay?
Oh yeah, he wage quit that.
So you might say,
He's
wait a
still
minute.
talking about it?
What happened to Battlefield 6? In fact, people have been coming by the last couple of days to the chat and even comments on my video saying, where's Battlefield 6? Allow me to explain what happened. So on launch day of Battlefield 6, I played it all day long. I was horrible at it. Admittedly, I was trying to play it like Call of Duty. I had forgotten about the team-based nature of the game. I had forgotten how
What
to
does that
utilize the actual
mean?
classes. And I was like, where's the unlocks? Why is nothing unlocking? Right? Battlefield is so different.
I
from
had
Call of Duty. It's
forgotten
meant to be
about
played
the
with a team
team-based
who's going to
nature of the
communicate,
game.
who's going to back each other up.
What?
While some people attack, others are tossing down support items, and another person's going up and reviving the people, right? That's how it's meant to be played. However, unless you have that team set up, playing
This is not
Battlefield
true,
with
by the
randoms
way.
is awful.
Hey, take a guess. Is this true? No, it's not. You could play the
Tell
game
you
on
that,
your
I played
own.
for 8 hours. Randoms they just don't understand what they're doing. They either immediately split off from the group and run off and do things by themselves, or they're so idiotic, they'll be in the middle of a giant
Zaylan.
firefight and try to revive you. What's the point of reviving me if the moment I stand back up, I'm dead again, and then you die too? But that's how they're playing. They just don't know what they're doing. The game also has
Right.
an
Everyone
insanely
else
long
doesn't
time
know
to
what they're
unlock
doing.
anything.
As he starts this sentence off by saying, I forgot about the team-based
I played
nature
for 8
of the
hours and I
game.
unlocked 2 weapons.
Uh,
That's lame.
okay.
Okay. In addition
Okay.
to that, okay.
Okay.
In order to play this game, you have to invest a lot of time. The reason being is, unlike Call of Duty, which is very run and gun, and you can get in and get kill streaks and score streaks, you get that adrenaline flowing, and get momentum going, and get an audience pumped. With Battlefield, it's a very slow-paced game. Okay? It just is. It's
Okay.
very slow. It's like methodical. You're playing on a conquest map, and it takes forever
He's
to
acting
win
like
or
it's
lose.
Arma.
And you're talking 30-plus minutes for a match sometimes, right? That style of gameplay is not very appealing to a public audience. It's more boring.
What?
Unless they're
Dude,
an
it has
audience
like a
that
shit ton of
essentially
viewers
says,
on
hey,
Twitch.
we're used to that and we know that. But mine is not. For example, I started playing Battlefield and people immediately complaining, wow, it's boring. Okay? Why is nothing happening? Why aren't you winning or losing? Why aren't you taking over an objective? Like, because the game's too slow. That's how it's built. It's built to be huge like that. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly, because the maps are so big, you have to play a lot to get the knowledge of how to play on these certain maps. You know, every map has interesting
Knowledge. Of course.
places where you can easily flank people and stuff. You got to play this a lot, okay?
You
8
don't
hours
really.
in, I
You
feel like I'm
don't
still at square
really.
one. I've only hit level 12, and some of the guns that I want to use are at level 30. So you're talking I have to play 20-plus hours to even get to weapons that I want to try, okay? In addition, as I've said, I suck, and I know that. Like, I know I suck. This is a game that would take me a long time to learn and a long time to get good at. So I gave it another shot on Sunday night, and here's what happened on Sunday night. Okay?
You rage
Attendance
quit
dropped
it.
dramatically from Wednesday
It's
on
the
Friday.
attendance's fault.
Engagement for the second
There
half
wasn't
of my
enough
stream was
students in the
non-existent.
class.
No one in chat was paying attention to or talking about the game, and support was bad. I didn't even hit
Not
100
enough
bucks of support.
students.
So I said, well, listen, it's obvious this is the kind of game that if I had an established team and we were teaming up and communicating would be much better. Maybe you would like it more.
I don't even
But
know
the
what
thing
this
is,
is
that's
supposed
not
to
my
mean
style.
either. This is kind of weird. That's not my style. It's not my style to have like friends. That's basically what he's saying. It's basically it. Not my style. Like you can't get two people to play with? Not even one?
I'm the kind of guy that when I'm streaming, I communicate with you. I interact. There's social,
Oh, okay.
you know, back
He's
and forth.
such
That's the
a
appeal
good
of a lot of my
streamer
streams.
that he
Today, in the
can't
modern day,
play
people
with
are more
someone.
interested in just hanging out with me and talking than me playing some kind of a hardcore game where I have to dedicate myself to get good and I'm dying constantly and there's raging and everything at it. It just doesn't work anymore. Here's why. This kind of content did used to work. Okay?
What am I
People
playing?
come to
This
my
is
streams
called
and flood them with
Megabonk.
views. Of course, it would be trolls,
It's
but
on
still, they
Steam.
would watch the streams. I would get views. I would get ad revenue. I would get engagement on my content. My channel would hit related search because I was playing a game that would get a ton of attention because I was raging at it. Whether it was a FromSoft Soulsborne style game, whether it was a new online fighting game, whether it was an online FPS, these kind of rage bait games would bring people to the channel.
He's still calling them rage
Today,
bait games.
Illegal restreamers
Uh-oh.
literally
Me?
stream the content the same time I do.
Uh-oh.
The trolls just go to their channels and they get the views and they get the support and I get nothing.
Uh-oh.
Okay? So because they're breaking the law and they're live restreaming me, which is not allowed anywhere. It's not allowed anywhere. It's against terms of service to live rebroadcast someone without explicit permission. You can't do it. Okay? Because they do it and they steal from me, I don't benefit from it anymore. Like I said, in the last week, take a look at my streams. Okay? Last night,
Why are we doing this?
what did we do? We hung out on Steam. Okay?
Okay.
Someone is dropping a whole bunch of support. But it's an
Oh,
offensive
this is
name.
relevant. Hold up.
They said the
this is
Snorth
relevant.
Fourth is mine. I think they're trying to make it sound like the Snort Fort is mine.
So he got a bunch of
It's not.
subs here?
First of all, there's nothing called the Snort Fort. And number two, it's not yours. Even if you were to call my home the Snort Fort, it would be mine.
What? What a weird response.
Anyway, so continuing on. Basically, in the last week,
So all of this money that he just got, he's not going to count towards the goal, which will become relevant maybe an hour from now when we get to the night stream and he's begging for a bunch of money. So keep that in mind.
let's actually look at what has been popular on my channel, shall we? Okay? Last night, we just hung out on Steam, looked at a bunch of horror games, bought a few, and played them randomly. Lots of hangout sessions, vibes, interaction. Chill with Phil. I do a stream of chilling with Phil, and I make 4 times more money
Why does he
than
do
when I was
this?
playing Sonic Racing
Was he never
Crossword.
taught to not do this? Listen to this.
Chill with Phil. I do a stream of chilling with Phil, and I make
What the fuck is that? Why are you clearing your throat and speaking at the same time? That's disgusting, man. It's
4
poor
times
etiquette.
more money than when I was playing Sonic
You're
Racing
talking
Crossword
into a
within an
microphone.
hour.
Can you not do that?
This is what I mean.
Come on,
even
man.
The podcast. When I do the podcast, which I don't do every day anymore, when I finally do the podcast, it does well.
I know it's a nitpick, but like, come on. You're supposed to be a streamer. Why are we like...
This person just gifted 25 more subs.
Oh, okay.
Here's a question. Do you guys think this is real? I mean, it is real, but do you think this is a troll who's going to pull everything? I'm just curious. I wonder, because I don't know who this is.
Okay, so
Apparently this is brand
fun
new.
fact, brand dude, what? DSP has said in the past, one of the reasons why Kick is a good website for him, at least, was that you can't charge back things that you buy. Like, he's going to get the money anyway. Remember, keep this in mind. It'll become relevant later, but that's one reason why he liked Kick, because you can't charge back things that you buy. It won't affect the streamer if you charge back Kick sub purchase or whatever.
Let's take a look. It says weekly top gifter. Yeah, this is... Yeah, they've never gifted before.
Imagine
this is a brand new
this guy
account.
calls himself a business
Like,
and
literally, this is
serious
a brand
worker,
new
but will
account.
then rage quit a game and then sit there begging for money. Jobs don't do that.
What are you talking about? Wild Liger with the 5?
People are saying it's Iron Chef Sakai.
I stop
even if
working at my job all the time, and I'm like, where's the money,
it is,
dude?
what's the point? What's the end goal of sending me 30
You
gifted
always
subs
should
and
yell
giving
at
me
your
gold? Like, what?
coworkers. You guys aren't supporting me enough,
You literally just gave me a lot of money.
and your customers.
Thanks, I guess. I'm lost.
Picture a sandwich shop. You see?
to get back on track because we got distracted.
Anyway,
by
thank
this,
you,
right?
Wild Liger.
So, in the last week, the most successful streams that I have done. All right.
All
I'm gonna
right.
be hanging out with you. Chill games where we can interact and talk. Okay. Or streams where we're just shooting the shit. It's not,
Yeah,
Phil's
we
playing
got
the ragebait
distracted.
games anymore. They did used to work. They absolutely did back in the day. We're talking the early days when I moved to Washington. That whole first, I was
God, this sound effect
doing
sucks.
things like Dark Souls. So probably like maybe you can argue 2012 all the way through like 2022, 2023. But what's happened is in the last couple of years, people have more enjoyed hanging out with me and being chill than the rage. People even say, man, you're getting too angry at a game. We don't like that anymore. We want to see you actually enjoy yourself. Okay. Now there's some exceptions. There's sadly just going to be some games that aren't going to work. For example, old school JRPGs and stuff, it almost never works. It sucks. Like I played Sweet Code N2 and I got halfway through and we had to stop. I want to go back to it at some point, but like, what are you going to do? There's not much that you can do. You just got to shrug. Like, well, I love the game. It is a social experience.
Hey, I'll just explain it so I don't get a comment yelling at me later. That sound effect of like punching is DSP's new alert sound when he gets a subscription on Kick. So don't yell at me, please. Right? I beg you, please.
But in general, people just seem to like hanging out on the channel.
It's not
Why is
me, I
American
swear.
Truck Simulator the longest running successful stream that I've done this year? It is. Take a look. I've done something like 50 hours of American Truck Simulator.
That's
and almost every stream we've hit the goal. I think there's only very few we didn't. So there you go, right? So here's the thing.
So there you go.
Say, well, that sucks 'cause I
there
really
you
like to
go.
see Phil rage. Well, you have one group of people to blame for the fact that I'm not going to do that kind of content. My trolls and detractors who steal my content. Every idiot who illegally restreams me.
No.
Every moron who literally just rips my content and reposts it on their channel with a title that's defamatory. It's their fault. Because normally the people who watch that content
Wait, is my title defamatory? What's my title? Oh yeah.
would have watched it on
I
my
guess
channel
I'm part of
and
the problem.
from it, and I would have said, oh, it makes sense. Let's make more. Okay, let's play more Battlefield. Let's play more rage-inducing fighting games, right? Let's do that. Like right now, if I was actually getting views, attention, and support on Street Fighter 6, maybe I would have played more Street Fighter 6, but if you didn't know, it dried up. People weren't caring about Street Fighter 6. They only wanted to see me rage at it, and that the views would go to the trolls. So 100%, the blame for that content not existing.
I don't know why we care about views now.
And now, of course, they'll say, well, that, oh,
like I mentioned this yesterday, but DSP now is like, he cares about views again. Like, I know he always cares, but he's specifically mentioning ad revenue. He's trying to bring up ad revenue as a reason why he doesn't want to play these games. But DSP himself has told us that the ad revenue is a pittance. It's nothing. It really doesn't matter to him at all. And he's been saying that since like 2017. He would call his own YouTube channel an archive. It's basically an archive that he just uploads videos to because he doesn't make a bunch of money on it anymore. But now the ad revenue that he doesn't make a bunch of money on is the reason why he doesn't want to do it. Now, obviously, you should already know by now that he just doesn't want more people making fun of him. I guess it's like because he can't control the narrative as much if it's not on his own channel. But he's trying to lie to you because, of course, it's like the ad revenue.
Yeah, but it's your fault because you got greedy. Because instead of playing fair and playing ball and doing this in a way that it benefits everyone, i.e., you clip it after the fact and you edit it to be a transformative work and you make a montage of the worst moments, which is what you used to do. That took effort, right? That actually took time, effort, skill to do.
What? Now he loves that.
Rip it raw, which is illegal.
Rip it raw.
You put it on your channel illegally. Your entire channel violates YouTube's terms of service. It is a community guidelines violation to do what you're doing, okay? And since you do that, I'm not going to give you the content anymore. It's your fault. You go fuck yourself.
It's your fault. So this is something he's done before. I think I said this yesterday too, but this is something he's done before. During the Halloween stream in 2018, he blamed Tevin, or at least he tried to, for why Kat doesn't show up, or why she left the stream. And then for basically years, he was trying to blame him for why she wouldn't show up ever again, which I think this is his attempt to get trolls to like turn on each other. I think that's what he's doing because it's something he's done before. He wants you to go to Raw Phil and yell at him and say, Raw Phil, why are you streaming? He's not going to play Dark Souls if you stream him. But I don't know. I think that's what he's trying to do, but it's really dumb. So, yeah, who cares?
By getting greedy, by doing this outright theft, that's why you're not getting your content anymore. Okay?
I don't know why he would ever say
no more content for you, you dumb motherfucking bitches.
Oh, shit.
You have no one to blame. Look at yourself. You're the jackass. Put the clown makeup on in the fucking mirror because you deserve it. There's no reason for me to stress myself out and play these games anymore when I can benefit doing other things. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can eat it.
You see, this is him. Eat it? What? But this is him in his mind, apparently. This is him not giving anyone any content. Somehow, this is him not doing that. Okay, buddy.
You can sit and spit on a fucking
Thanks,
cactus for all I
Bernal.
care. Because I don't care about you. I care about me and my viewers. And my actual positive supporting viewers, they want to just chill. So you're going to get chill content you don't like and your viewership doesn't want to see because you stole the content that you wanted to see and I didn't get anything out of it. It's your fault. Okay? So,
You created
yes,
the economic
I probably would have
situation.
played more Battlefield and tried, except there's no point. I'm not going to bother with it anymore. Oh, well. So I'm sorry to those who actually did like
Yeah, and that's a
Battlefield.
good point, too. He's punishing his own audience. His potential audience that maybe exists and might care about him playing something they like in order to run his channel based on people that don't like him and won't like him no matter what. So he's trying to appeal. I don't know. Like, this is so dumb. Why would you run your channel that way? That's really
To be
stupid.
honest, I'm not playing for my trolls. I'm trying to play for my positive viewers.
Oh,
my positive viewers have outright made it known we don't like seeing you play this game. In fact, they even said play Call of Duty when it
Right.
comes out because when you play Call of Duty,
They
you
said
can get
it.
fun kill streaks, score streaks going. You use a variety of weapons.
Why is Call of
Fast.
Duty
You're doing
okay?
melee kills. You're doing sniping kills. You're doing LMGs. You're throwing explosives. It's fun. Battlefield is like watching paint dry because
Right.
all you do is
Obviously.
die and rage. It's stupid.
No one likes Battlefield right now. No one likes it.
Okay.
It's
That's
not
it.
like a popular game or anything.
Done. No more Battlefield. No more of that nonsense. Okay? Okay, cool. Okay, but that's it
cool.
for Battlefield. Sorry. If you were someone who liked Battlefield, obviously I apologize, but I'm not going to give the content to those who don't deserve it, who steal it from me. I get nothing out of this content. My actual positive supporters did not come by to support Battlefield, so I'm done with it. Okay? And that's that. By the way, Battlefield apparently sold a ridiculous amount of copies. It's actually, I think so. They were saying like 3 million or something like that, which is
It was
insane.
more than that. It was
That's
like
wild that a
6.5
game
mil.
coming back out of retirement like that would have like 3 million sales in the first week. So good on them. Team-based shooter. And I've even said this. I don't think there's anything wrong with Battlefield 6. It's a great team-based shooter. It's got sound mechanics. It actually has good graphics. The one thing I would complain about is the wonkiness
Graphics.
of the physics, that there are some weird physics glitches in the game that make the game look a little bit weird and unpolished. But for the most part, it seems like a great game. I'm not going to play it anymore. It's not for me. Team-based is not for me. Sitting there investing endless hours to
Team-based.
unlock guns, dying nonstop, and people just, quick clip farm it. Well, fuck you. Now you get nothing. It's your fault. Again, it's all about greed. If these
Fuck
people
you,
had done it,
audience. Greed.
within rational means, like, okay, every once in a while I do it, but no, they literally steal every stream. They steal every video I put out, so I'm just not going to give them anything anymore.
Damn.
Oh no, Phil did another boring stream where he hung out with his audience and hit his goals. Well, that's not fun to restream. Well, fuck off. Don't restream then, stupid.
I
It's
don't
not my fault that you ruined the content
Okay.
for yourself.
I don't know about you, but
Okay.
his little begging segments, as we're gonna get to after this, are like also fun to restream because he sits there acting pathetic until he gets money, and then he tries to brag about getting money because like 4 dudes gave him money. He's like cutting off his nose to spite his face, basically. Any potential real audience he could get, he sacrifices for the 4 dudes who feel bad for him and who are freaks and degenerates who give him money. That's basically it. I would say that's also pretty entertaining if you watch it the right way.
So thank you, Red Eyes
But
Black
okay.
Dragon did a $2 super chat and said Phil's laying down the law and telling how it is. Yeah, I'm not fucking around anymore. I'm not stupid. I'm not wasting time. I
I'm not
have
stupid.
so many things going on
Uh,
right now. We have so many games that I'm trying to juggle and get through and play. This week alone, we have so many new games coming out. I don't need to play Battlefield. It was hilarious that last night, literally just looking at Steam and playing 2 random games, we hit and exceeded my support goal. Playing Battlefield, we couldn't even get like halfway to the goal. So there you go.
So there you go.
Am I going to watch John Cena's final match? in
Thank you,
December?
Raw Phil.
No. I'm not watching wrestling.
He's
I
hoping
really have no
everyone
interest
yells
in it,
at
to be
Raw
honest.
Phil.
I did wrestling for, 4 months? I covered it heavily. you guys expressed that you didn't care anymore after WrestleMania. Like that WrestleMania Super Show, I'll be honest, I was disappointed because I put a lot of effort into that show.
Effort.
I had had multiple guests
Effort.
who were lined up for it. It was an amazingly long Super Show covering all of WrestleMania. I felt like it was a great entertaining piece of work. No one cared. No one supported it. And I said, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore.
Money.
It's not worth my time. It's too much to watch. It's too much
Holy
time investment.
shit.
Fuck this thing. And I'm not going back to it. There's no point.
Multiple guests. Where were they? Where were those guests?
There's no point. You know, again, wrestling is very exhausting. Because if you start to like wrestling, it always disappoints you. They always do a stupid swerve to the plot line that you like. They always disappoint you. They'll build you up just to break you down later. So you can't really get all the entertainment out of the wrestling itself. You got to get into like the commentary community and everything. That's what I did. Like, okay, well, if I'm going to watch all this wrestling, well, I'll do a show and do commentary and all that. And the show worked for a bit. And then what happened is the gimmick wore out.
No.
It's like anything.
Wait a
People
minute.
like seeing things.
Wait a minute.
From time to time, right? Every once in a while, we do a Lego stream. It works because of that.
Wow,
Every
he's
once in
leaving
while,
out a
jump
lot
on
of
Steam and look
context
at some
there.
games and randomly pick some to try. It works if you do it every once in a while. But when you do something regularly, it loses its luster. It doesn't feel special anymore. And then people don't care about it as much anymore.
Right.
Right? So that's why.
Right. It had nothing to do with Triple P, as you would call him, leaving the show because DSP tries to say that he snaked him. It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with PPP getting DSP to do dumb shit because PPP is the one telling him to do it, so he decided to do it. Like push-ups and showing his underwear and showing his feet and showing us his fridge and the food pizza, the snack pizzas that he had. It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with someone trying to make it more entertaining. No, it was just that people don't like wrestling.
You know, the wrestling thing worked for a bit, but
okay.
I don't, number one, I don't like modern wrestling enough to keep investing a ton of time into it unless people really want it. If smart guys had blown up and actually got popular, and I was getting thousands of viewers, and I was actually making really good money on it, I'd be like, listen, it's work. I don't like wrestling as much in the modern era as I used to, but it's worth it. It's an investment of my time, and I'll do it. But that's not what happened. What happened is it started up here.
What about your
here,
morals?
and then went here and here and here, and then at the end. But the most effort I put in was rewarded the least. So that was you guys telling me you don't care for it. So I'm not going to waste time on it then. We'll do things you care for.
What a guy.
There you go. Another anonymous $2 tip I'm not going to read. Great. Can we actually get a real tip today? Can we get like a tip from someone who's like positive and actually wants to support the stream? That would be nice. Okay. DH1 did
The
$5
choosiest
as
beggar
you seem fidgety
ever.
today. Rocking the chair, touching your hair constantly. I literally do this every day. It just so happens, as you can see, there's one spot of hair that will not stay down. It bothers me when I see that on camera, so I keep touching it. But I literally move like this every day. Wow, I actually got a tip that wasn't a troll tip. It was a $1 tip that was intelligent. So that's excellent. Thank you for that. Can we get a tip bigger than like $2? That'd be nice. How about can we get some kicks over on Kick this morning? The only one we had was a racist idiot. Let's get some kicks. Can I tell you more about my wife? How long have we been together? She moved in with me in 2018, February 2018. How did you meet? That's a story for another day. And one day I might fully tell the story. Okay.
Wait. Let me hear this again.
Moved in with me, my wife. How long have we been together? She moved in with me in 2018, February 2018.
That's not when she was with you,
How did you meet? That's a story for another day. And one day I might fully tell the story.
We already know the story.
But I've never told the story, and I don't want to delve into that right now.
We already know the story. She was a fan of his, and she she posted a thing on Twitter asking about OBS, and he answered her.
Does she play
and
games?
there might have been one interaction before that. I mean, I have a video about this. Guys, shill, plug. I made a video about this.
Yes, she does. She used to play games
like a year ago.
Overwatch, Skyrim, etc. Recently, much like a lot of people, she's basically fell out of love with mainstream gaming and AAA gaming.
Much like a lot of people.
That have been very, very underwhelming. What happened to this? Underwhelming, disappointing, and quite frankly, just not very good. You know, AAA studios that used to pump out great stuff now pumping out schlock and microtransaction nonsense. And you drop $50, the game's boring within 5 hours.
Did he mean to say slop?
So she hasn't really been playing a lot of mainstream games at all. In fact, she canceled her Game Pass subscription because there wasn't anything on there she wanted to play. She's been playing more indie-style games.
He was making her pay for Game
games,
Pass, but he
games,
wasn't sharing it with her?
PC that I had at one point. I gave it to her, and she's been playing on that. And the next game she's looking forward to is Power Wash Simulator 2. That's coming out in a week or two. And there's a couple other games, too. Like she said, like sim games and things that are probably coming out soon that that we want to look at. So, all right, well, I did get my first kicks. It was 100 kicks from Black Mamba. What a great name. I got the drip go.
Okay.
I got the drip go.
I guess he'll never tell us that story. Which is great, too. That's a great question to ask him, so good bait, honestly, if you didn't give him money. Because DSP was telling people that meeting people off the internet, and if you're a streamer and you have fans, you shouldn't expect to meet them and have a relationship with them because that's crazy. That's the craziest idea you can ever do if you're a fan of someone. But DSP's both of DSP's girlfriends and potentially a third one that we discussed on my last stream were all met online because they were fans of his. And then 2 of them he moved in with, and 1 of them he married. So, yeah, that's a great question. Okay, here's him eating food because he hit the goal. How exciting. I'm so excited.
The food is here, everybody. There's a lot. Wait till I tell you the haul I got, actually. You're going to be like, what? Wait till you hear this, right? I am here. Hello.
Isn't schlock like...
Is everyone ready?
When a movie
I know this is an earlier
is
DSP tries it. I
corny
wasn't
and
planning it this
goofy?
way. That food just showed up super early. So I screamed at the delivery driver. I said, how dare you? I wanted to give my
But he
audience
was
more
calling
Mario,
game
and I couldn't because you
releases
showed up too early. How dare you
which
be
I
so
don't think
fast?
is the word
And the guy
he
looked at
meant
me,
to
he was
use.
like, huh? I said, get out of here, and I threw him back into his car.
Hilarious?
That's right. Very upset with him for being early. Okay.
For now?
Okay, so guys, we're going to get started. This is actually, you're going to find out this is not just what you think. This is not just a steak nuggets DSP tries it. You're going to find out in a moment that it's going to be a lot more than that. Okay? So this is going to be an interesting episode because I'm going to be doing quite a few different things. But please support it. I know we're early here.
Yes, Dan, I
but
mentioned
look
that.
how close we are to our goal.
DSP got a bunch of subs, so remember, I'm going to remind you because it's going to come up again, but he got a bunch of subscriptions from a troll name.
We're at 123. Please, let's hit that goal by the end of the DSP tries it.
Which he is now ignoring to beg for more money.
That way we can have momentum towards our next goal, which we determined
So
earlier today.
keep that in
Okay?
mind.
Okay, so...
Thank you, Joe Dub.
Phil's had his taste of the top of the
Here we go.
small part of gaming mountain so long ago that he's not willing to grind it out to build something new anymore.
Yeah, Joe Dub with the 5. Thank you. That's actually relevant to what we were watching at the beginning of this. Because in current day, he was talking about wrestling show not being worth it because money. And in 2017, he was talking about KOGaming not being worth doing because money. It's the same thing. Like, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He doesn't understand the concept of, like, building an audience or doing stuff that's fun for yourself or for people to watch that's maybe more creative than doing the same thing all the time. I don't know. Especially when it's, like, your business. Like, this is the way he makes money on the internet. And, like, growing an audience should be a big part of that. But he doesn't want to do it if he doesn't immediately get money for it. Like, he doesn't understand maybe that it's worth doing. Like, if you might potentially
on,
make more
everyone?
money,
DSP
I don't
here.
know.
And it's
Let's eat
time
food
once
instead.
for another fun episode.
Let me
of-
just sit here and eat food for fucking
We're back,
4 hours.
and we're back to form. What
for
do I mean by that?
$1,500.
Well, at its core, DSP
That's
Tries
way
It
more
not
fun.
only has always been a taste testing show, but usually it's fast food. Okay, last 2 episodes we took a departure. We went and tried some Indian cuisine, and then we tried some Mexican. Well, now we are back to the core values of DSP Tries It. Today I'm going to be trying an item that has just been added to the menu at Arby's. It may be limited time. Usually what happens with these
Never.
things is if they're well liked, then they add them permanently to the menu. Okay. Now, it has been a while since I've been to Arby's. If you take a look at the timeline here, it was February of this year when I last partook in
Why
the
does
Arby's.
this
So
matter?
9 months ago. At that time, we were trying something new that honestly I don't even remember what it was, but I actually took that opportunity to try out their burger because I knew Arby's had a burger added to the menu, and I found it bizarre because they were always known as the place that didn't have the fried food, but then they added fried food. So I'm like, this couldn't possibly be good. This is not, their forte. That burger was amazing. That burger was outstanding. It was actually one of the better fast food burgers that I had ever had.
Fast
in
few
recent memory.
burgers.
So I was like, whoa, maybe Arby's is better now. Maybe Arby's has stepped it up, and maybe their food is great.
I hate the way he talks.
So
about
today
this.
we're going to be trying a brand new item. It's called
a
steak
brand new item.
nuggets. It's not what you think. You're probably thinking, what? They took like the meat and they breaded it and they fried it and you dip it in sauce like a
That's
chicken
not
nugget.
what I thought.
Not
That is not
really.
what I thought at
You're
all.
going to see how it's a little different than that when we dive into this bag. okay?
You're
So we're going to
badly
be doing
thinking.
steak nuggets today as the main focus of the DSP Tries It. However, I haven't been to Arby's in a long time, right? And there's a lot of things on the Arby's menu that I've never tried. I've never tried their Reuben sandwich. I've never had their buffalo chicken sandwich. So I took the opportunity today. I said, why not try some of these other things that I've never had and see if I like them? I liked the burger. Stands to reason that maybe I would like a few other things. But in addition to that, there was a promotion that if you spent a certain amount, you get a free beef and cheddar sandwich. So I spent a little bit extra, and I actually also got their
Where's
chicken
Cat's
tenders,
plate?
which I've never had. So today, the DSP Tries It focus will be the steak nuggets, but we're also going to try the Reuben, the buffalo chicken sandwich, and the chicken tenders. That's crazy. Now the question is it in the bag? Because that's a lot of food, and I was like, this is the bag they arrived with. So is it all in here? It's a good question. We seem to be 50-50 these days on if the right order is given to me when it arrives. So let's take a look. Oh, by the way, one other thing. I don't know what happened, but it appears the pricing was wrong in the delivery service that I used.
He scammed.
I'm not kidding you. I got the Reuben.
Why doesn't he just say DoorDash? Why is he afraid to say DoorDash?
Tenders for under $5
The
each.
delivery service
And
that I
use. It wasn't a
use?
special bargain. The pricing was just that. I'm almost positive that Reuben sandwich is more than that if you buy it at the store. I'm not going to complain. Basically, this bag of food was $20 for me. So, if anything, I can't really complain about pricing today.
Speaking of money.
He wants the steak nuggets but ordered more slop. Raised eyebrow emoji.
The pricing was wrong.
Jordan fadeaway with the 2.
Okay, let's take a look at all the
Raised
food that I
eyebrow
got.
emoji
Ready?
indeed. Those are a snack burger. I think he calls it a snack burger, Jordan. So yeah, he got some food as a snack.
Like
the snack burger and
fork.
snack sandwich.
Okay, what is this?
I can't believe he actually does that.
These are the chicken tenders? Their chicken tenders look like French fries. Look how small they are.
Do I have to make him bigger?
They're tiny.
Nah, you can see
They
that.
literally look like the chicken fries at Burger King. Well, I'm glad I didn't pay a lot for them. That's like a huge ripoff. There's 3 in a French fry box.
French fried
That's their chicken
box.
tenders? What on earth? Wow. They smell okay. All right, well, we'll see. Okay, what else is in here? So right on top, this I'm going to guess. Oh, I was going to say this is the beef and cheddar. No, they're saying this is the buffalo chicken. It's light. It's really light. Maybe that's why everything's so cheap. Maybe everything's small there now. It's small. It's really light. Like, that's barely a sandwich to me. Okay?
That's the snack sandwich. He's saving that for later.
I guess this is the steak nuggets. You want to know the funniest part? So this is like a sides container. And I'm not kidding you. This container was the most expensive part of the order. This is smaller than the chicken sandwich. Probably smaller than these tenders. And this was $8 and change for 5 steak nuggets. Now, the weird thing, I'm looking at them, right? I look at the bottom. Do you know what it says on the bottom?
What does it say on the bottom? He loves keeping you in
My
suspense.
camera doesn't want to focus.
Can you read that? You can kind of see it.
They actually put a date and time when you're supposed to get rid of them.
Whoa.
So it says to get rid of these on Thursday, 10 a.m., October 16th.
That's so
It is
weird.
3:37 p.m., October 15th. So they actually
That's
put a sticker
so
on there to say, throw
strange.
these out tomorrow morning. So how old are they then? They must not be fresh. They're warm, but how old are the steak nuggets? Did they make them 2 days ago? And they just warm them up and throw you
Did I
throw
watch
them
the
in your
Hate Army?
bag?
I actually did.
I don't know.
So
about
okay, in case I'm here's Ducks. No, sorry. Dr. Karklin in the chat. Hate Army made a video recently, like an hour ago actually. That cat is gone because the food was sealed. There was like sealed with the Arby's seal of Goudy authenticity. I got a counterpoint to this. Hate Army, no hate obviously directed towards you, but DSP has told us maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, he was saying that when he does these, when he asks Kat if she wants to order something with him, she doesn't always order something. She might order from somewhere else. So she still could have eaten some food from somewhere. She could have been also door dashing food, but it was from a different place. So it could have just been a different bag. But it's a fun theory, though. But a snack sandwich.
You know, for a future meal or snack or something, I probably won't even touch
This is pretty good, too, because DSP hesitates on what he says.
in February. So I probably won't even eat this. Likely, I'll save this. This will be like
This will be like he hesitates. Like, he doesn't know what he wants to say. He doesn't know if he should say it.
leftover,
And then he realizes, wait a minute, I think I could say that.
you know, for a future meal or snack or something.
Or a
I
snack.
probably won't even touch it. All right. The other things I've never had.
Snack sandwich. Anyways, where are we? Here
This
we are.
guys. I guess we're gonna find out. Anyway. Oh boy. Put these to the side. Whoa. Whoa. This is big. This is the Reuben sandwich. This is really big. You can see the Thousand Island dressing is oozing through the side there. This is quite large, and this was like $4 and change. You think that's got to be wrong. They probably were supposed to charge like $8 for this, and the pricing is just wrong. Because this is the biggest thing in the bag, and this was like $4. Okay, and then lastly, a beef and cheddar sandwich. Now, I had beef and cheddar back in February, so I probably won't even eat this. Likely, I'll save this. This will be like a leftover, you know, for a future meal or snack or something. I probably won't even touch it. All right. The other things I've never had. This I've had many times. I love their beef and cheddar. I'm not going to be trying this again. Okay. Okay. In fact, I'll just put that right back. Well, actually, hold on. I want to see what else is in the bag.
Good
So they
morning,
gave
G
me
McFly. Welcome to the stream.
a honey mustard dipping sauce for the chicken tenders,
DSP's a success because he's eating
a
food.
barbecue dipping sauce for the steak nuggets, and 2 packets of Arby's sauce. I don't know what Arby's sauce is. So, there you go.
I don't care enough, but I
Yeah,
wish
I
I
don't
can
know.
go back to the
What
last
is
time
Arby's
he ate
sauce? It's not
Arby's.
barbecue sauce, correct? It's
And
something
there
else.
might have been Arby's sauce in the bag, and he
I
said the
guess we'll
same
see.
thing.
But,
I think
okay.
maybe.
Well,
What is
let's just start with
Arby's
here. You know what?
sauce?
I think you guys want to see the steak nuggets first, don't you?
what
that's
is
the main event
that?
we wanna
I
see.
don't know.
They need to stay warm. Let's eat the steak nuggets first. Okay. So,
But I feel like he said that before, but I don't know.
how about
I
we do a
don't
close
watch
up
him eat
of all
food.
this food? Okay. I'm a little nervous about putting this sandwich down, and it's gonna ooze everywhere.
This
Hopefully
is
not.
sped up, by the
So
way.
here's the steak
He
nuggets.
just takes a really long
Let's
time
see
to
what
do
the
this.
steak nuggets look like up close. Okay.
We are sped up. We've been sped up this whole time.
Well, I see condensation and juice running down the sides of the container.
Don't
That's
say
what the
that.
steak nuggets look like up close.
Damn, that looks
Okay. There are 1, 2, 3. I see 4. There's supposed to be 5,
looks like
but I only
something.
see 4 in there. But maybe there is a 5th in there. Now, initially, believe it or not, they actually smell like char, like from a grill. But do they grill anything?
Favorite
at Arby's?
Garbo corporate
I'm not
food
convinced
joint?
they grill anything.
Ooh, that's a good question.
So I'm not exactly sure that these are grilled or not. Maybe it's fake. Maybe they paint it on there. Maybe they do. Maybe they just paint the stuff on there. I don't know. Okay. Now you might wonder if these are steak, real steak. How chewy are these going to be? Because you know this isn't fresh.
I like
steak. This has got to be like
Wendy's.
chewy ass meat.
Classic
Right?
Wendy's.
This is going to be interesting.
I like Wendy's.
Okay. So again, for the record, this is 5. This was $8 and change, like $8.50 for 5 steak nuggets. Okay. All right. What I'll do is I'll take a bite without anything, and then I'm going to actually use the barbecue sauce. 'Cause I think that's what you're supposed to eat them with. We'll try both. Okay.
I love getting
so
a
first up,
Frosty, dipping the
take a
fries
look.
in. It's always good. What the hell
Yeah.
are we doing?
get a fork.
Let's get a fork.
I can't even get it open. The fork's not sharp, so I couldn't even look at that. It bent the fork. The fork is so crappy. Look at this. It's like paper. It's garbage. How are you supposed to poke anything with that? It's not sharp at all. That's what they give
It's
you.
a plastic fork. Brother, you're at home.
Okay.
Just use your own fork. Come on. What are we complaining about?
Original
Look at the
brand says, looks like
fork
something
they
mailed
give
to
you.
get
It's
tested
like a
somewhere. There
plastic
you go.
fork.
All right, well-
Yeah.
Moving them
I'm
around.
so
Here, the top one is
confused as
actually
to
quite
what just
small.
happened.
And as I said, I can barely poke it with the fork.
Oh my
Because
fucking god. He's so
The fork is
annoying.
crappy. So this is a small one, very small.
a
one
plastic
on top.
fork.
The rest are actually larger. And as you can see, you can actually see the cut of meat there. Looks pretty overcooked, right? Does to me. I guess we'll see. But I'm just going to eat this just like this. I'm going to pop it right in my mouth. See what it's like. You ready?
I don't know,
Here we go.
Japan-ator.
Steak nuggets from Arby's, everybody.
I don't really have fast food that often. Is it flavorful? I can't wait for him to say flavorful again. God damn, he's really chewing this. It's annoying to eat because it's like really chewy, right?
Okay. The initial impression, I was like, oh, this actually has some pretty good flavor. You could actually taste that char flavor that I had mentioned.
The char flavor.
And you could actually taste the beef. It actually has flavor.
Whatever.
It's seasoned
Fuck
well.
you.
But then as soon as you start to chew on it, and that initial wave of flavor hits your tongue, you're like, this is a little chewy. And
Yeah.
man,
Oh, I died.
this is dry.
Shit.
It is very chewy
No.
and very dry. Basically, it's just a nugget of steak. I don't know what cut of the cow this is, but it is overcooked. For sure. It smells good. It actually tastes good, but it's overcooked. If it were good, it would be chewy, but actually have moisture inside so that you get, you know, a nice juicy mouthful of meat.
Oh my.
Instead, you're
Why
getting
would
dry
you say that?
seasoned meat. Okay? Now, you might say, well, Phil, that's not fair. You ate it plain. Right? Maybe you're supposed to put it in the sauce. So I got it right here. Standard Arby's barbecue sauce. Let's combine the two, shall we? Let's put them together. Let's see if that's what they're intending. We'll open the sauce. For the record, I have no idea what it's like. I don't think I've even had their barbecue sauce before.
He does this. There you go.
Oh, it smells. Oh, there's a napkin. It smells very sweet and very tangy. It doesn't smell smoky or anything
Sweet,
like that. Like a
tangy.
lot of
Bro,
barbecue
that's the
sauces are.
same words. I hate this.
Tangy
Oh my
sauce,
god.
Okay.
This is a high school essay.
So,
He just tries to fill the
Let's now
word
try
count.
The second nugget. All right. Dip in the
Sweet,
barbecue
tangy,
sauce. I'm gonna try to
flavorful,
completely develop
robust
it in the sauce. There you go. Try it and
sauce.
see if that improves the flavor of the nugget.
Flavor
find
of the
out, ready?
nugget. Oh my god, disgusting angle.
Devour.
What a guy. Only DSP would eat the nugget without the sauce and then say that it's like dry.
Fox News brainwashed uncle with Valley Girl accent.
Okay. Honestly, actually,
Okay. Thank you, J
that
Dog.
flavor of barbecue
For
sauce
the 20
actually goes
Norwegian
really well with the flavor of the
crown.
nugget,
Thank you, dude.
because the nugget has this char and also a savory seasoning.
Char, that's another one. Savory
The sauce is
seasoning.
tangy and sweet, so you've got completely
Tangy
different flavor
and
profiles
sweet.
together.
God,
It actually
this
did make
sucks.
the nugget taste better to me. The problem is the moisture aspect lasts
Hello,
about a quarter of a second,
33.
and then it's gone. And now you're just chewing this overcooked dry meat again.
Welcome.
So what I would say is, it's not awful because if the flavor was bad, it would be awful. The flavor is not bad.
Listen to that sentence. Listen to this crazy sentence.
If the flavor was bad, it would be awful.
If the flavor was bad, it would be awful. Thanks, Burnell. Only
The
the
flavor's not
hottest takes
I
here
like the
at
flavor of the
Burnell
meat.
Gaming.
It's definitely
Burnell
not
Productions.
done wrong, but man,
What a cool thing to
it's too
say.
dry. Even dipping it in the sauce, it was still too dry. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, I love it. But it's just a dry meat.
Help!
The other problem is this is expensive. This is
Shut
$8,
the fuck
over
up.
$8
Shut the
for
fuck
5.
up.
And then there
Shut
was a
the
5. I
fuck
think there was an
up.
8 piece, and it was like 12 and change. That's pricey, and I get it. It's red meat, but that is pricey for. What do you think, nuggets? Right? Would you pay $8, $9 for 5 chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
You
Well,
did.
this is supposed to be their competitor, correct?
Why? It's a
interestingly
steak nugget from
We got the other
Arby's. It's
competitor.
not quite
Let's
the
do it
same.
head by head right now. This, again, are the chicken tenders that you can get at Arby's. As you can see, 3. This is the 3. You could get 3 or 5. This was only $3.50 for 3 of these. Okay? Arguably, this is bigger. This is about twice the size as one of the nuggets.
It's not steak,
And
though.
it's less than half the price.
Maybe you like steak.
Okay?
I don't know.
Let's try it, and then let's try it with the
You just
honey
burped
mustard
into
sauce
the
that we have
mic.
here.
Are you serious?
But let's just try it on its own, and let's see what the flavor is like. The first bite of a chicken tender from Arby's. Here we go. Ready?
This sucks.
Devour.
Why does he eat it dry? And then he's like, ugh, it's so dry. Ugh, it tastes like, Is it flavorful? Then clown mode activated. Okay. I regret this. I don't know why I'm even here. I don't play games for fun, dude. I don't smile, man. I got nothing to smile about in my life.
That's delicious. What is going on at Arby's that they
I
have things
regret
that I never
everything.
think are good, and they're actually really good? versus the burger, these chicken strips or chicken tenders are really tasty. So you bite into it and immediately you realize it's moist on the inside. It's not dry.
It's moist
It's
on the
moist, white meat
inside.
chicken.
Stop.
Okay? It's actually, it's not going to focus, is it? It's juicy. I actually like it on the inside.
I hate
It's
this
great,
so much.
but the camera won't focus on it because the camera's being annoying as hell. Yeah, I won't do it.
I think my least favorite part about this is that he tries to act like he is report of the week.
Then,
Where it's like he's trying to inform you on it.
breading has good seasoning in it.
It's like a game review that he does.
A few different things, actually.
But he just says like the same 7 words just strung together in a different variation.
But it actually has a good savory flavor in the breading.
Savory flavor, breading, char flavor, moist, tangy. It's
Now,
all
I'm
the
gonna
same
try
shit.
honey mustard dip
It sucks.
Which is the first. Basically, what I did is when I ordered,
I
said
hate
whatever
it.
the top option was. For the steak nuggets, it was barbecue. For these, it was honey
Like
mustard.
he's
So
acting
probably
like
what they
he's so
intended to get the
informed
most
on
with
it and he's like trying to get you in the
Let's
know.
open this up.
But it sucks. I fucking hate it. And yet here I am.
Smells sweet. So it's got kind of a sweet style honey mustard. Let's see. Let's get that in there.
It's like he knows 8 words
Cheers.
and he just strings them together in different ways. Thinking that it's like a different sentence, I guess. I don't know.
It's a thicker honey mustard. It's not the liquidy kind. It's actually quite thick. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what that means. It's like cat, dude. Thicker honey mustard. I'm sorry.
I'm not kidding you when I say this. These tenders that don't look good, they taste better than McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Why don't
They
they
taste
look
better
good?
than Burger King chicken. They taste better than Wendy's chicken. I'm not kidding you. That's the best snackable breaded chicken that I've had recently anywhere, any fast food place.
I'm him.
That's significantly good. Like, that's craveable. Like, I would want these again and again because it's craveable flavor. It's not
Craveable?
anything to write home
Okay.
about. Like, it's not groundbreaking.
Like, I don't want to be annoying, but dude, what does this mean?
Like, that's craveable. Like, I would
That's craveable.
want these again and again because it's craveable flavor.
Craveable
It's
flavor.
not anything to write
What
home
is,
about.
like,
Like, it's
why
not
do you
groundbreaking.
speak this
But
way?
the chicken everywhere is usually
Just
bad.
say you like it,
It's not
you
bad. This is good and
fucking
it's cheap.
freak.
It was
I don't know, man. Fuck it, I'm skipping it. Eat
I
the
figured
burger.
it would be messy, and indeed I see their sauce
Bastard.
everywhere. It's got a standard brioche style bun.
Ah, yes, the craveable
There's a lot of
flavor.
buffalo sauce. There's your chicken breast. It's pretty small.
What an alien.
And I see shredded lettuce. I think that might be it. Is it just buffalo sauce and shredded lettuce? Well, if that's the case, that might be why it's only $4. It's pretty cheap. This is bigger than McChicken. This is bigger than like a cheeseburger at McDonald's. Like, it's bigger than the other things
Right.
you would think would be equivalent.
That's why it's weird to compare
Okay.
it to McDonald's.
Let's try it.
It's not
All right,
quite the
buffalo
same.
chicken sandwich from Arby's. Let's see if it's any good.
Devour.
Flavorful? Char?
There's blue cheese on there.
Tangy?
It's also on my face. There's blue cheese on there. That's pretty good. So it's a spicy buffalo. It has a kick to it.
Kick to
It
it.
legit has a spicy kick to it. And then on the bottom, they put blue cheese. Now, I don't usually eat blue cheese, but I feel like blue cheese is good with certain ingredients. And a spicy buffalo sauce actually is one of the things that goes well off of it. Blue cheese is a little bit bitter, creamy. That wasn't bad. I'm gonna take another bite.
It's creamy. All right, skip ahead. Choo choo choo.
One more bite, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think. Okay?
Oh my god.
Right? They didn't put anything crazy on there. There's no cheese. There's no pickles.
I thought he said there
tomato.
was blue cheese on it.
Nothing besides spicy buffalo, blue cheese flavor.
Oh,
Chicken.
blue cheese flavor.
The lettuce you can't
It's like
taste.
chicken
at
stock
all.
flavor.
Okay, the bun, I also can't taste at all. It's just those 3 flavors together. I like the buffalo.
I can't taste
I like
the
that
bun.
it's a spicy buffalo. I like the blue cheese playing off the buffalo. The one complaint I have, the chicken isn't crispy at all. It's mushy. Now, here's the thing. You might say, well, that's because they put all that sauce on. Fair enough, but you can actually have sauce on a crispy coating, a crispy breading, and it kind of coats the breading, it absorbs it, but it doesn't
I
become
hate
like
that.
mush.
Dude, I'm so
That
over
chicken
this.
is like mush. So
All right.
basically, it's a low-grade chicken cut. You can tell it's not huge. I don't know if that's the same chicken they're
Wasn't
using.
this like $3? How much was
Chicken
this?
bacon ranch, and they also have a chicken cordon bleu. But if they are, I'd be upset because that sandwich is $4. Guess how much? the other ones are?
$4.
$10 and $12 respectively. I'm not kidding. Now, of course, that probably
He's
has the
complaining about a
delivery
$4 burger.
but that's $4 delivered.
That's crazy.
So that kind of makes sense. Versus $12, it better not be that chicken patty. That one better be huge, right? For $4, that's not bad. The flavor is good.
Hey, Joshua.
The portion size isn't bad.
Welcome.
The one complaint, too mushy. Wish it wasn't mushy. Wish it had a crispiness to it. But flavor-wise, pretty good. I can't really review the other chicken sandwiches because I don't have them here. For $4, that's not a bad sandwich. So far, shocking.
God, these
Before we
eyes.
continue, since I had the spicy buffalo, my nose started to run. Please allow me to go blow.
All right, he's falling apart. Grandpa's falling apart. Sandwich time. The
Let's do a
snack
better
sandwich.
That's not bad. Not a bad cross-section. Certainly not a lot of meat, but not a little either. Kind of in the middle of the road.
Okay, cool. It's like a mixed bag. 9 out of 10. Chew, chew, chew. More chewing, more chewing. I'm skipping like a minute now, and he hasn't said a word.
All right, I'll be honest, everyone.
Jesus.
It's very, very mid. It's not terrible, to be clear. It's not overly one way or the other in flavor. You could taste the meat, the savoriness, the saltiness of the pastrami. You could taste the
Choose
sourness
Italian
of the sauerkraut.
meat.
I taste a little bit of the tanginess of the Thousand Island. The one thing I don't taste at all is cheese. So I actually have no idea if they put cheese on their Reuben. I don't taste any. Normally on a Reuben, you would taste like the bitterness of the Swiss cheese. I don't taste it at all. So if they put it on there, it's got to be like the thinnest slice and the crappiest slice of Swiss cheese I've ever eaten.
I apologize
taste
for
that.
this.
The bread,
The bread tastes like bread. Let's go. Move on.
and this pastrami from Arby's that I just bought. I don't get it.
I don't get it. Me neither.
Yeah. That's disappointing.
How is there 20 more minutes of this? Like, actually, how is there 20 more minutes?
It almost tastes like it's not done. Like, don't they cure pastrami? Isn't there like a curing process or something? It doesn't taste like it's done.
Yeah, dude, they give it
Like
a
the
health
meat was half
pack.
done, and they said, "Well, we just need it to sell. Get it ready now."
Right,
Before it
that's
had
what
all
they
the
said.
flavor in it.
Right, that's totally what
Is
they
the
said.
app royally screwed with pricing at Arby's or something? I don't know, but
It's all a conspiracy.
all right. What I'd like to do,
They're like, oh shit,
I'm
it's
gonna have a
Darks
little bit of
Fidel.
everything
Let's
again.
give him the
and
shitty
I'm
one.
gonna actually get some review scores together for you guys. Okay. So, first, another steak nugget. I'm gonna give it a third shot officially before I try to rate it. Okay. Gee, which one should I eat?
Okay, hurry up, Grandpa, please. How is it? It's char, it's bad, it's good. I don't know.
Flavor's decent.
Flavor decent. Cool. I'm excited.
That is not bad at all. It's good.
Chicken's good. Why are we going in circles now? It's the same food items.
Buffalo chicken sandwich. Okay? Buffalo sauce, spicy. My kind of buffalo. I like one that has a spicy
Please.
kick to it. Some blue cheese to offset the spiciness of the buffalo. Okay?
We're looping. We're looping. We're looping. It's the same shit. It's the same
I gotta rate
food.
them fairly. I give the new steak nuggets
Okay,
at Arby's
here we go.
a 3 out of 5. But by the way, when you get them, be sure to flip them to the bottom to see the convenient sticker they put on there to tell you if they've expired or not and if you're eating old nuggets. I find it hilarious that they leave that sticker on the container and you can blatantly see that these have to be eaten by 10 a.m. tomorrow or else they're bad and throw them out. So that, you know what that means? You can't have these as leftovers. You got to eat them when you get them.
Right.
You
They're
can't
going to
eat this Tomorrow
disintegrate.
morning, toss
They're
them.
going to disintegrate at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
So there you go. All right.
You just can't
So
eat them.
Overall, oh, and by the way,
You're going to die if you
I'm
eat them.
absolutely sure this is probably going to be good. The beef and cheddar. The beef and cheddar is their standard sandwich. That's always been good. It's kind of like the Whopper at Burger King that barely ever changed and is still pretty darn good today, like it was 25 years ago. I love
They
this when I had
explode
it
at
in
10
February. I would've
a.m.
liked it, but I'm not going to eat it now and review it.
I guess he doesn't
to be
know that
fair.
they throw out
But
this shit every day. Like
I
they do it
literally
every
got
day.
fed on
What do you
that food
mean? I don't know.
For 20
He
bucks.
doesn't know.
Something's up. Like I said, I really feel like something went wrong with the pricing. Usually, I'm not kidding. When I order for DSP Tries It, just my meal is like $40. like if I just gotten a standard meal and 2 other things, it would have been like $45. But today I got it for 20 bucks. It's crazy. All right. Well, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this edition of DSP Tries It.
Finally.
Now I have an update for you. If you like the fast food episodes better, you're in luck. This morning, we already determined what the next episode of DSP Tries It will
Okay,
be.
we already went through this at the beginning of the fucking episode.
DSP Tries It goal.
Why do we
Taco
repeat
Bell's new
ourselves
menu.
so much?
Here, hopefully, we turn things around. I actually feel like if I didn't do this, we would have hit the goal. I'm serious, because we ended early. This was not
What? Now he's begging. Hold on.
DSP Tries It.
He's begging now.
All right, guys. Well,
He just got $1,500 to do this.
that's going to be it. Sadly, I received no support whatsoever during DSP Tries It.
Bro, you got paid to do this.
This sucks. We're at 120.
Wow, brother.
7 away. No one contributed at all. Dumb fucking retard. DSP Tries It. I was really hoping to hit the goal. So sadly, it's not a good start for
Sadly.
our new DSP Tries It goal of Taco Bell's new menu. Here, hopefully, we turn things around. I actually feel like if I didn't do this,
Don't
we would
tell
hit
me,
the goal. I'm
Japanator.
serious, because we ended early. This was not supposed to arrive until like between 3:30 4 p.m. It arrived at 3:24.
What about the
So-
30 subs? Good question in his chat. In case you weren't here, DSP got a bunch of subscriptions on Kick
I've been doing this now for like 40 minutes.
from a guy
lot
with
of
a
gameplay got put out on the
quote-unquote
stream, which sucks.
troll
Okay.
name, which he didn't count towards the goal. So keep that in mind.
So
Yet
it is
again.
what it is. I wasn't going to ask for contributions while we were eating food.
Why
I
not?
felt like that would be
You
kind of
asked for
stupid. It would ruin the
contributions.
quality of the review.
Hold on. Hold on.
So,
Hold on.
It is what it is. I wasn't going to ask for contributions while we were eating food. I felt like that would be kind of stupid. It would ruin the quality of the review.
Bro.
Bro!
Get that garbage out of my face.
So he's aware. He's apparently aware that begging for money apparently ruins the quality of the stuff that you're doing. Yet he asks for money all of the time, every day. What?
But it is what it is. All right. All right. Well, guys.
All right.
I got the drip going.
That's gonna be stupid if I ask for money. It's gonna ruin the stream, you fucking idiots.
Night here on DSP.
Anyways, this is the last stream that he did, as I'm currently doing this, from last night.
DSPGaming, checking out some indie horror games on Steam. Last night we tried two different ones. One called The Exit 8, and the other was called Rat Choker, Rat Squeezer, Rat Shaker. I can't remember what it was called. But basically
You
that
need
was
some
just the
money.
beginning. You know, that was just us starting off. We have a whole bunch of games that I've now added
Me too, brother.
to my Steam wish list.
Me too.
Tonight we're gonna dive in. We're
Yeah.
gonna play a few of them. I'm thinking 2, 3. Okay, we'll see which ones look like they might be worth getting, and we'll jump in and try a few and see how it goes. Hopefully, we find a couple hidden gems and we have a good time. And maybe we'll even find a game that we want to actually do as a playthrough in the future. Okay. What is up, everyone? How is everyone tonight? How are you? Who's here tonight? And yes,
Who's
Jade,
here?
What about that Dino game? We might. That Dino game is cheap too. That Dino game is like $9.
Thanks,
So maybe
Jade.
that's one we'll try. Maybe we'll try. It's Rip Current, it's called. Maybe we'll give that a shot. So, good
God, I
evening,
hate
everyone.
that.
Fab Bernard, I haven't said a word yet. Thank you, Fab Bernard, for 100 kicks. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's get that on the leaderboard to start. I had no idea that was going to happen that early. All right, let me do a shout outs in a second here. Who's here tonight so far? I mean, we're early. We're going to start in about 15, 20 minutes. But who's here? We got Gamer Lenny. We got Jade, Clout Siffler, King Michael, Brian. How you doing? Uchan. Who else? JRW. We've got Willow, T-shirt Melons.
Oh my god. Why am I not
Dr.
skipping
Governor.
this?
Who else? Your future stepdad's here. That
Shut
shouldn't
up.
affect our stream here tonight. I'm playing Mario.
Okay, here we
Galaxy
go.
2. We're actually having a great time. We're chilling. I'm making good progress. And I had ordered food for DSP Tries It because we qualified for it last night on the late stream.
We qualified
So
for
I told
it.
the food
It's a
to
weird
show
way to
up
say that.
between 3:30 and 4 p.m. thinking, usually it shows up around 3:45, 4, it'll be good. We'll be able to have a nice end to the stream. It showed up at 3:20 something, like 3:22, like ultra early. So everyone was like, "You're done? You're not going to play any more Mario?" I was like, "Yeah, I thought I was going to play like another half an hour at least, but we have to stop now to do DSP Tries It like way early because the food is here. Not going to do the food when it's ice cold." So it ended up
Yep,
that the momentum we had
XJS.
playing Mario stopped, and then basically there
Thank you for
was
10
some
months.
people here for DSP Tries
Crazy.
It, but not as many as there probably normally would have been.
So what? It
and-
was 6 minutes early, and he's like,
We didn't hit the
crying
goal.
about
We got
this?
no support after the food arrived, actually, of all things. We were getting support for Mario.
And he's begging
And then when
again.
Mario stopped and the food arrived. So we ended at 123. So here's what I'm going to say for tonight, all right? First off, obviously I hope
Oh my
that
god! I
tonight
just
we hit a
noticed
goal.
this is messed
All right,
up.
I'd like to get momentum towards our new DSP Tries It. If you didn't hear, we
Awesome.
figured it out this morning. Here it is. The next DSP Tries It is a brand new menu that is launching at Taco Bell tomorrow that is around this Frank's Red Hot Sauce. They have a new sauce collaboration that is a Diablo hot sauce. That's their version. So it tastes different from the regular Diablo hot sauce. And they're going to be doing a burrito, a taco, and a loaded fries that are all chicken-oriented with this sauce. Now, the burrito and the taco are exactly the same, except one's in a taco shell and one's in a tortilla. So I'll probably get the burrito.
Stop being a brokey bum brand dude.
No, you're spoiling it. Thank you, Parallelogram Yosef, for the 5.
They're saying there's like a ice cream.
I'm just a broke bum, dude.
I'm not aware of that. I'd have to look into it. But that's
I'm a
basically what
jealous
I would
broke bum, I
Taco Bell,
guess.
but I would get the 2 new menu
Thank
items that
you.
are the hot sauce theme. That menu launched.
Okay, why are we talking about food? Please stop. I just
Some
watched the
tonight. We get our
50-minute
first super chat
video.
of the night, a first membership of the night.
I would rather you beg.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Let's go.
And then we're gonna look at these horror games together. If we hit $300, no, that would be okay. If we hit $300 tonight, it would have to be 327. If we hit 327, that would be 3 goals.
Man,
Yeah.
we're already counting that far ahead.
27, I'm going to count it towards the first stream. So then it would be another 150 past that. See? Your future stepdad
No
got
way.
the first of the night in. Thank you to your future stepdad. I appreciate that.
Whoa, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Dude, we got a gifted member bomb.
By the
I'm
way,
no
I got,
longer a brokey bum. Thank you, XJS,
really
for the
cool
10
Pokemon font
gifted membership.
that I can actually use for the Pokemon playthrough starting tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
And
Cardinals.
I'm
I
gonna use
know.
that both
I'm
on the
a
stream, but I'm
criminal.
also going to use it on the thumbnails and stuff for the playthrough. Really, it's like the actual Pokemon font, and I actually nailed it with the thumbnails. It looks exactly like the
Troll
logo
bomb.
of Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm like, wow, that looks really good.
Guys,
So I
we're
worked on
breaking
that
the
during
law,
break. I got
don't
that
you
ready for
know?
Tomorrow.
Wait, he's playing Pokemon?
Troy, how are you this evening?
That's
Good to
gonna
see
be
you.
great. How
Life
exciting!
for Soul is actually over there on Kick. If it's really him, who knows? Because Life for Soul's been in and out, banned and unbanned 7,000 times. Who knows if that's really them or not?
Lycifer Soul. Wow,
There you go.
it's an old name.
No, I did not grok it. I Da Vinci'd it. I do everything in Da Vinci. What's it called?
DaVinci Resolve.
Da Vinci Resolve. I do it in Da Vinci Resolve. That's the program that I use. So I actually put work into it. I actually got a font, tried to match the color gradient, put 2 borders on said font. Like, I did a lot of work to make it
Hold up. What is he talking about?
on the streams, but I'm also going to use it on the thumbnails and stuff for the playthrough. Really, it's like the actual
Thumbnails. Yeah, this is really weird. He makes thumbnails in DaVinci Resolve.
filler anyway. Like, we just had a few extra streams.
I
because I'm
find
not
that
playing
so
Battlefield,
weird.
So we have a few nights to do whatever we want. So
I'm not going to show it, but you've seen his thumbnails. Like, it's just a screenshot of the stream
Hold on.
with text over it. Not that mine are insane, but like some of them I do are pretty detailed when I spend more time on it. I don't know, dude. Makes his thumbnails in a video editing software. I don't know why.
So someone's cooking.
Wait, what?
Frog Xbox Ally.
He just picked his nose. No!
It's all
Oh
good,
my
Jay.
god. Oh my
As long as
god.
you're hanging out and having a good time, if you can't
He picks his nose.
you see, I don't need a ROG Xbox Ally.
Ew! Nasty! It's gross. And then
It's
he
all good,
sniffs.
Jade. As long as you're hanging out and having a good time, if you can't
He sniffs for
just
good
grill in the
measure.
dark. So someone's cooking.
Oh, Ivika, I didn't know you did that
Very
too.
good. All right, what do you guys want to chat about? Let's chat for a little bit before we get started. I want to obviously build up the attendance a little
I
bit
just
here.
never thought of
Yeah,
that, I
tonight.
guess.
Last night, this stream went surprisingly well. Like, I didn't expect to get many people, and we got a ton. Attendance, what the hell just happened? Why did attendance just dip, like, massively?
He has
Or did it go
140
back up?
viewers.
Maybe it was a glitch. If you guys on YouTube are having issues tonight, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. We're not allowed to grill because they outlawed it last year. I'm not kidding you. Our state of Washington, passed a law saying that you cannot grill in your yard unless you have a 10-foot radius around the entire grill that's free from foliage, fencing, and all of that. Who the hell has 10 feet? What do you put your grill in the center of a giant plot of land? No. Most people are going to put it against their house. They're going to
10
put it against,
feet.
you know what I'm saying? You can't even do that. They outlawed it. That's how moronic the lawmakers are out here. That's the kind of laws they pass. They're that stupid. They think that's a useful law.
Stan says, no, they didn't. Is he lying?
Meanwhile, crime is rampant. Our taxes are some of the highest in the country. Our prices are some of the highest in the country, in this state. But, it's important that you don't grill in your backyard. That's what they're working on.
Okay, Bruno. Thanks.
Is it? Is YouTube keeps buffering? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, YouTube is having issues tonight.
Let's skip ahead a bit.
There we go. I had the effects off because I was doing DSP tries it. Let's take a look. So here's what a lot of the stuff we added last night. So some of these were older. This one just released. No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know if you guys would like that. That one is, pretty reasonably priced, and it just came out and apparently has great reviews.
Who plays that one?
These here. This is like a long RPG, so that we're not going to do. I'm looking for more of a short, very fun horror experience. So for example, down here,
Project Zomboid, please. RimWorld and Zomboid.
Only $10. That might be a good one to start with. My Friendly Neighborhood, even though it's $30 here, it's free on Game Pass. Like I could download it right now on Game Pass.
Yes, free on Game Pass.
Dinosaur horror game, where it's Jurassic Park. It's like first-person survival Jurassic Park.
It's free. I only gotta pay $30, dude. I love games that are free that I gotta pay $30 for.
See how it's pixelated, but it's horror and gore too. This we're debating about playing on Tuesday. It comes out on Tuesday, and I looked at it for the first time last night. I was like, oh, I didn't even know this game existed. Bad Jesus looks so disgusting. Like this game looks so disturbing. Like I might have nightmares myself. I'm 42 years old, or excuse me, I'm 43 years old, and I might have nightmares.
Okay.
If I play this one, it looks so messed up. And then, Host Trauma, we were looking at. What happened? Why is there no trailer for that? I don't know. I would say, there's another one too that I already have. Oh, yeah, hold on. Where is it? This one. You Shouldn't Be Here. We bought this yesterday. This is one also pretty creepy. So, how about I get a few? Let's do, I know what I want to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get a few. I'm going to get, here we go. I'm going to get, No, I'm Not a Human. Okay? I'm going to get, I'm gonna get that Rip Current. That's a Jurassic Park one. Okay. I'm also gonna get the Game Pass one.
Wait, why?
My Friendly Neighborhood. I'm gonna get all these downloading right now.
He's gonna get it on Game Pass. I see. Okay, why am I not skipping this? What's wrong with me?
I'm doing it.
What am I thinking? I'm off my game today, dude. I'm sick.
Okay.
Literally, I am sick. So,
all right.
Look at his leg. Oh my god, I hate that I can see his leg shaking.
So all those are installing right now.
Stop! Don't look at the screen, I beg you.
So we got You Shouldn't Be Here.
You can see his leg shaking.
Rip Current.
Ew. He's like Zenyatta. He's sitting like Zenyatta.
No, I'm Not a Human. And then we've got My Friendly Neighborhood. We got 4 games to mess with tonight.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob Sliffler, for the $2 super
Get out of here.
You want to keep playing them or not?
He's not a human indeed. It's a perfect game for him, really.
Let me save that receipt. There we go.
Oh my lord! What is this stream?
All right, well that one is a demo. I mean, I'll put that on the wish list, but it won't mess with some of the games I bought. Okay. I've played Luigi's Mansion 3. I never played the first 2. But Luigi's Mansion 3 was pretty good. Bad Cheese is 1.5 to 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah? Well, we're not going to play through a whole game tonight. We're not. I think we're going to test a few and see if anything sticks and if anything is interesting. Okay? Uchan, thank you for gifting a membership tonight. I appreciate that. D-Man just got it. There you go. Thanks, Uchan, and congrats, D-Man. I'm about to reiterate what I said earlier in a moment. I know a lot of you joined late.
MRBR nope.
So here's what happened earlier today. Okay.
Check out my stream thumbnails.
So,
I think I made
playing Mario Galaxy
the character
2,
you're talking
and I was
about.
just about. Well, here's what happened. I ordered the food because today was DSP tries.
Why is he saying this again?
Said,
oh my
4 p.m. Now,
god! He said this like 5 minutes ago.
There was no survival horror in the game because you have an overabundance of items. Your inventory is always full with items you don't need. You have to drop items and shit. Like, what is this? Why?
What game? What's he complaining about now? Let's see.
What was my opinion of Silent Hill F? It's not a Silent Hill game.
Oh.
It's an okay horror game. It's not as good as Silent Hill. And the game itself should never have been called Silent Hill because it has nothing to do with Silent Hill. They just wanted the name recognition to make a new horror game set in Japan. Right. It's kind of baloney. It wasn't, let me put it this way, it wasn't bad. I just feel like every Silent Hill was better than that game. So it's a shame that that's what they're claiming is the newest one when it's actually the worst in my opinion.
What do you mean they're claiming it?
And but you're asking, well, why was it bad?
They made it.
It was awful. The combat was atrociously stupid. Action-based combat that didn't belong in a survival horror game. There was no survival horror in the game because you have an overabundance of items. Your inventory is always full with items you don't need. You have to drop items and shit. Like, what is this? Why are there so many items? It's dumb. The puzzles were atrociously bad. There was 2 puzzles in the game that literally had nothing to do with the game at all. One, you needed to have prerequisite knowledge of a cherry blossom tree to solve, which was ludicrously stupid. Really bad. Like, it's like the game that
Okay.
saw other people's idea of Silent Hill, and they're like, oh, let's do like a fan fiction version of Silent Hill set in Japan. It was very bad. I did not like
Right.
it.
That's
Okay?
what they said, of course.
So,
that's what they
Sonic
totally
Racing
said.
Cross Worlds, I really liked it. I actually feel like it was a better racing game than Mario, but it didn't last. 3 streams, people were bored of it, and no one was showing up for it or supporting it. So
Oh,
that's why we're not playing it
no.
anymore. I personally liked the game, but the
Money.
audience apparently didn't. So,
Money is why
Okay.
we're not playing it. Of course.
Cold Classic Cage just rated with 8 viewers. Well, thank you, Cold Classic Cage. Not familiar with you, but thank you. Anyone who's coming in from Cold Classic Cage, if you are not following the channel, you have to follow the channel, I think, for 6 minutes, and then
It's
you can
8
talk in the
people,
chat.
dude.
Welcome.
It's
Thank
8
you, Cold
people.
Classic Cage.
Come
What were you
on.
doing, Cold Classic Cage? What were you playing? Were you playing a horror game? Because we're about to jump into a variety of horror games tonight. Big Mac, how you doing? Good evening. What are we playing? A variety of horror games. We just downloaded 4 of them, and we're going to figure out what order to play here. Casanova said Silent Hill F as in flop. See, here's the problem, though. It sold. It sold like 1 million copies the first week because all the Japanese players pre-ordered and bought it, and then people started
What?
talking about it, like, oh, it's actually not a very good Silent Hill
Those
game.
stupid
But it doesn't matter, everyone bought
Japanese.
it. We were talking about and speculating about Xbox's future plans. Oh, boy.
I think I'm dead here.
Oh, boy. Well, I've had quite a few rants about Phil Spencer recently, so I'm not going to get into that one tonight.
Thank you.
Thank
He
you.
played on easy, handheld by chat.
Let me go grab my controller and we'll get started. We'll jump into our first game of the
Yeah,
night.
I've heard both
What should we do
opinions.
first? Should we
that
do-
it's good and that it's not
You shouldn't
good?
be
I don't
here.
know. It
Should we
seems
do-
okay. It looks okay.
Rip
Thank you.
Current.
Wild Liger. I believe you, though.
Should we do...
He sucks at everything. He couldn't figure it out
What was
on
the other one?
easy.
What was the third one?
Okay, brother, we've said the games like 6 times. Can we just, like, play one?
Oh.
Here we go. He's playing No, I Am Not a Human.
How about this? We're already on No, I'm Not a Human. Let's just boot this one. I'm sitting on it. Let's give it a shot, okay? Here we go.
I've played this game. It's very fun.
No. I'm not a human. I told you this so many times, you just keep asking me. No, I'm not a human. Stop repeating the question. I hate repeating myself. I'm starting to get upset.
Okay. YouTuber mode on.
What's up,
YouTube
everyone?
mode
Welcome to something
on.
different tonight. We're doing a variety of horror games. The first one we're trying is called No, I'm Not a Human. Let's take a look at our settings here. For some bizarre reason, the game is 1080p. I don't know why.
I went dark a long time ago.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
Stan.
brokey bum. Now you can get a home gym too.
4K,
Lol.
120.
I'm really him.
You're him, brother.
I am gothic.
You are gothic. Thank you for the 10.
Okay. New
You
game.
went dark a long
That's what this is
time
all
ago,
about.
dude. I'm so glad I could afford a gym.
Right?
This will go towards the goal
Look at
of
this.
me not being a broke bum anymore. Thank you.
Actually, we just got back from our trip.
Thank you so much.
Aren't you tired of staying at home?
2 dumbbells and a bench. Exactly.
Volume's very low. Yeah, I remember. I don't know why the volume is so low. We got some full motion video. It's interesting. Haven't seen that in a long time. We went to the beach.
You are.
It was too hot
gothic.
yesterday. We took off early. What, is that a dead guy on the beach? I think there's a dead guy laying on the beach here. Did you see that?
Is that Jasper?
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah, the volume is
Kitty.
very low. We were getting her ready for school. I'm going to up the volume on the stream a bit because it's so low. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right?
Thank you, Stan.
Okay.
He didn't comment on the monster in the yard.
Later tonight.
Average DSP.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Average DSP
All
night
right.
nighttime.
Who's taking a nap on the beach? Yeah, dirt nap. Oh. Now, wait a minute. Now the volume's loud. So hold on. No, I think it was just the intro was low, and now the volume's actually loud.
Okay.
During the day, the bathroom? Why can't I check the bathroom? Why is the door frame crooked? Look, the door frame isn't straight, it's crooked.
Why is the toilet broken,
Don't go in there, I'll
DSP?
check during the day.
Why did it take you like 6 years to fix a toilet in your house?
It's in isolation. Poster like that's a good thing. DJ says, I think you do indie games better. AAA games are just not great anymore, and indie games are always cheaper. Very true.
5-year broken
Oh, no,
toilet.
What does it say? Rumoralia?
Huh?
Rumoralia. What? Is that a month? The month of Rumoralia.
Yeah.
Can't go in the office. Can't go in the hall. Is that a doggo? Is that a dog or a cat? I can't even tell. Maybe it's a cat. And a radio. I don't know. What is this? Kombucha? So you can save your game using kombucha? The game persists even after your current playthrough ends. Wait, what? The game persists even after your current playthrough ends. How does that? What does that
It
even
says
mean?
the save persists, not the game persists, brother.
I have
Can you
no idea
read?
what that means.
It means you can load your save even after you beat the game. Brother, can we read properly?
They Pina for $10 and said, "Do you plan on bringing Friday Night Fights back with Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection?"
He's blind. He's gay.
100%.
He's
yes.
fat.
We're playing Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection the day it comes out, which is a
Gay
Thursday.
boy. Yes,
the next
they
day
say
is my
that you're a
Halloween
gay
marathon. So sadly, that Friday we can't really do Friday Night Fights, but I'm planning on doing it weekly and maybe even more, depending on how much people like it. So yeah, you get it right on the head. That's what we're looking to do.
Oh, Halloween's on a
Thank you,
Friday
Paulina,
this year?
appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah. Good for those
Biggest
kids this
super cat
year.
of the night.
I used to love when Halloween was on a Friday or a weekend.
Thank you, thank you. Okay,
That shit
this
was
person
epic.
just will not leave.
Epic.
Let's take a look. Can I touch anything? First of all, the bed. I can't sleep. What if someone comes looking for shelter?
It's really annoying how he's looking around first
I don't
before
look
answering
that
the
way,
door.
not anymore.
Just because I hear the knocking
Listen.
over and over again.
I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? What are they talking about?
What?
All right,
It's
I
like
guess we gotta
a
open the door.
story or something?
Let's see.
I recommend this game.
Oh! Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's
Looks like
life?
DSP, to be honest. But give him a patchy
Same
goatee.
as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying someone weird is going on with the sun.
This is DSP Simulator.
from
Yeah, I
the
know. This is an average
Whatever
DSP
piece of
night.
What on earth? Creepy stuff. I sure hope it's not
Catherine's
true.
not home. Paranoid of everyone.
Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're
Everything's
calling
falling
it that.
apart around
Because
them.
they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous.
Yeah, Jordan Fadeaway, I saw that.
I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay,
I
I
should've
can look after
streamed this
myself, or how are your wife and daughter holding up? Let's ask that. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of ours is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay.
Yeah,
Great,
it's
let's
missing
continue
the
the
dozens of
conversation in the morning
cameras.
I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right. So can you now go into these other rooms? No. Okay, go into the bedroom. The music is very creepy and disturbing, right? Very unsettling.
Right.
Time for some shut-eye. Yikes, look at this guy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful
6:28
emission of
a.m.
energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh yeah. They don't let you look out the window at all. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across a stage in strong but delicate steps. Despite the elegance, the dance
Woman.
evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Huh?
Huh? Women on TV.
Okay.
Okay.
So he said to meet him in
I
the
still
kitchen.
think it's so funny how he actually does that. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
little, okay, huh? That's like making fun of him, but he actually does that.
Must be annoying when people
It's
would
weird.
leave me alone.
It's funny.
What? Why? Why would... This is your house.
Right.
How is that annoying and bothering you? You put that there, you idiot.
Right. DSP, isn't
What's
that
that
like
noise?
familiar?
Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. What?
Huh?
This guy is weird.
This is
What
so
this
relatable for
picture of
DSP.
Marilyn Monroe?
He's just
What
like
does
me
it
for
look
fur.
like? Knock off a Marilyn Monroe picture. Okay.
Huh? Okay.
That
Huh?
Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. What is it? It's so small, I have no idea what it is. Can anyone make out what the hell that thing is on a shelf? I have no idea. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Right.
Uh-oh.
Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. A crucifix in a corner? What? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules.
Crucifix?
Is this your parents' house? So maybe this is your parents' house, not your house? But
the Valley Girl accents
what does he
really
mean a
coming
cross
through.
in the corner? I grew up Roman Catholic. I never heard about putting a crucifix in a corner before. Weird.
It's weird.
What are the things in the upper left-hand corner of the screen? Do you see them? Hold on.
You see them? Hold on.
What are those? I have no idea what those are supposed to be. Like life bar or something? Well, it is now the first of beer day. Okay, beer day it is.
Okay.
He says he's going to be in the kitchen. Let's try to check out the other rooms
I've only
first.
gotten 2 bad endings in this game, which sucks, because I was so close to not having one. And then the last day I got screwed over.
No. I can't interact with anything in here.
That's pretty sad.
All right. Bathroom. Where's the toilet?
Constant wondering out loud.
Oh, there's no toilet. Where does he go to the bathroom?
This is meaningful.
Oh, look. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Well, that's bizarre. You think that's a clue for later, like you need to crawl from one room to the other? Maybe. Use the phone. Oh, 911. No? You can't call 911 in this game. All right. Well,
what are you
there's
going to
no
tell
panic
them?
button, right? Nope. All right. Forget it. He shits in the washing machine? Ew. What does he do? Turn it on? Oh. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night.
This really is DSP Simulator.
No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay. We gotta go in the kitchen and talk to Is he in my kitchen? He is. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker
DSP
down
doesn't
by
want to do that.
ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yeah, why? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. Talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's
I really want to skip this, but
info than your own 2 eyes.
Whatever.
What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. This is a weird premise for a game. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They set up the line over there. So wait, I need to memorize this shit? Oh, God. Well, I gotta get my notepad for this then. All right, hold on.
Okay.
What's this guy's name? They never tell you his name. I guess I'll just say neighbor.
The game saves it for you, by the way, so he's wasting his time.
What do we have in the fridge? We've got, let's see.
Okay, really, Brunel?
Fancy set for
We're
holidays.
YouTube moding the shit out of this.
That's it. Are we done?
Huh? What? Drink a beer, idiot. He told you to drink a beer, idiot. It's called beer day, idiot. Drink a beer, idiot.
So
He's dumb.
That way to climb into the bathroom is over here behind this case, and later on in the game, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to like crawl into the bathroom to escape or something.
I'm in line at drinking a beer.
I don't want to sleep because I'm full of energy. Well, then what do I do? Do I drink the beer like he suggested?
Yes, you fucking guy. He's still confused. He's gonna call the neighbor when he's still there. The neighbor's in your house. The kid's gonna answer, dude.
Invalid? Did I put it in right? 979. He lied about his phone number?
Oh my god.
Why would he lie to me about his phone number?
He's in your house. He lied? What?
I guess I'll drink a beer.
I guess I'll drink a beer? It's a tutorial, you buffoon.
Okay, it's nighttime now. No one's at the door.
Check the windows. Check the
Can we save
windows.
infinitely, or can we only save once?
Bro, it says ×1. Can we save infinitely?
I think you can only save once.
Yeah, no shit. Why is he so dumb? Like, this is a bit, right?
Known that.
Game journalist needs yellow paint? It's not a bit. He's that stupid. Save ×1. Huh. I wonder if that means I could only save one time. I don't know.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me?
Yeah, G. McFly.
I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. That was the dad. He left.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. Fucking hell.
What the fuck? I just finished. Who's knocking again? All right.
He's not checking the windows.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know.
Stop the
What do you say?
sniffing.
Can I come in? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave.
No! He kicked him out.
He still pisses me off. You're as cowardly as everyone else in town.
No, Burnell. He's the safe one. Burnell, no.
Burnell?
There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Go ahead.
He sent away the friendly guy.
You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. The hell? That's weird and creepy.
It's weird and creepy. There's teenagers near my house, dude. They must be doing
It
drugs.
is that you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like the family is waiting for him to come back home. What do you mean? No, he's not. He left. That's weird.
Maybe they're still walking there, dude.
Yeah, they won't let me look out that window. Huh.
Yeah, they're running a chop shop.
Hello?
Don't let her in. Kick
Sorry
that
about
bitch
today.
out.
It was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun, so...
Kick her out. Get her out of here.
How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home.
Yeah,
Now
roach
I'm
bait.
trying to find a place to hide from the
I
sun.
wish I was playing. I'd be clowning it up,
What do you
dude.
think will
YouTube mode on?
I don't know.
Perpetually?
Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of it scare you? It terrifies me. Can we just tell everyone to fuck off and leave?
Right. That's what he would do in real life, you see? The DSP simulator?
Alright, just keep saying no.
Just kick him out. Get him the fuck out of here.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out. I clearly should go then. Bye. Oh my god, how many people visit you in one night?
Renell, just stay at the door,
Can't even use
please.
the phone.
Oh, it's this dude.
Wait a minute, his shirt says Amogus?
Yeah.
Among Us, but it's Amogus.
Really?
Yo,
Thanks, DSP.
You know, shit going on fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
Thanks, Phil. Thanks,
What's
Grandpa.
going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead
It's
of
like
doing
Among
very
Us,
natural.
but like
You all
not.
need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. Let's let him in. Let's let him in.
He likes this guy.
Wait a minute. What's with his neck? Do you see his neck? What is with that line going across his neck? Do you see that there's a weird line going across his neck? Do you think his neck pops open and a monster jumps out? Get out of here. You fucking...
No, he second-guessed
My bad.
himself.
I'll go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. It's you and Hell Shrimp Dick.
Damn, he didn't let anybody in. What are we doing?
Everyone to fuck off.
No guest run?
Very exciting. Alright, everyone got fucked off. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders of the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Our studio received an urgent transmission regarding a contact with a phenomena called the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans.
Holy shit. This sounds like Phil Burnell.
In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth.
Do they lip lick as well? And pick their nose and
Early
dig in their
reports
ear?
seem to back this up.
I think that's a telltale sign.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect
They
white
snort.
teeth. Turned out to be a visitor.
They
That's
cover
all for
one
now.
nostril and
So I guess
sniff.
every day you get a new hint. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. For rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone.
But with rest.
Here's the number, 455-0640. Your groceries delivered to your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home.
They say, okay. A lot. He's not checking the radio, dude. He's missing out on content.
So there's For Rest. Can we call For Rest? Well, first of all, can we call the neighbor? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So now it's
Okay.
valid.
Wow, he
You
can
let a couple
make
people in
even
yet?
an
If not,
interesting
we should
game
Start thinking about it.
really
Got any
dull.
questions?
Why is he not saying anything?
How many signs does it take to tell you if someone's a
This is
visitor?
why he likes
Oh,
Heavy
nobody
Rain
really knows how many
and
signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to
fucking
jump to
David
conclusions.
Cage
Maybe they went to
games.
the dentist before everything went to hell.
The game needs
Any
to
questions?
really
What do
do
you
a
think
lot
of
of the
it?
heavy lifting.
I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She's begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option.
He's got
For walks at
nothing
night,
to
dangerous, I
say.
know, but what else can I do?
Nothing at
How
all.
many strangers did he have in his house? You order food? You've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, a can of coffee. Let's get a can of coffee. Your order is accepted, except your delivery tomorrow night. Okay.
Okay.
I need to check myself. Teeth or screw that? Why would I check my own teeth? How could I possibly be a visitor?
DSP says, as he is a visitor.
This is weird. Are you suspecting that you're a visitor? Still have some beer.
Okay, I'm fucking skipping ahead a bit. So he checked his teeth. Yeah. Why did we goat laugh? What the fuck was that? Hold on. Play.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
Hold
I
on the
don't know.
right knob, move your cursor left or right. Not for adjusting volumes on the left.
Okay, check the radio. Boy, he's so dull. Of course, he's gonna struggle finding anything on the radio because he's a fucking idiot that doesn't understand anything.
Whoa, it changed.
Of course, he's having trouble.
How the fuck do you do this?
The
I promise, even if you find one, how would you ever stop it properly?
Sorry about that.
Well, let's do one more night, and then we'll probably move on to another game. I'll be honest, this isn't very interesting.
What the fuck? This game's good. Of course not. He's got to make it really dull.
Quickly, right?
Speaking of dull, that Almighty Tevin is in the stream. What's up, dude? The legend himself. I was just joking. That.
See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Wow.
Wow, dude.
Slaughtered the people outside, the kids. Huh. Oh. A man as pale as death itself.
Is he gonna die? He's gonna die right away, right?
In his skin.
Because he didn't let anybody in.
His body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay.
Okay, he's doing the how exciting now. He's in how exciting mode.
Hi.
Because Kratos doesn't come out on the screen and flex.
Accept the delivery.
He's bored. He needs Kratos to flex.
Got my coffee. A good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. All right. Guy's still out there. Oh! What is wrong with her face? I sense the energy here is
Catherine?
Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Koraz, what was his fastest rage quit?
You prefer to take
The
action.
fastest rage quit I can remember is Inscription.
You accumulated a large amount of dark energy.
He played Inscription for 15 minutes and rage quit it because he couldn't understand it.
Just feels neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself.
Oh my lord, this is really dull. Did he let her in? Let's see.
To be honest, this problem occurs on positive flow into your house.
Oh no.
Kill you immediately. Probably murder you.
I think he let her in.
Where does she go?
He let her in, dude.
She's in another room, but we don't know where she went. I'm glad you're enjoying the Truck Sim streams. Whoa!
Whoa! Look who it is!
Hell! How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here?
Who is this?
Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Huh?
Zombies, dude, I knew it. Can you, like, totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. You're dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. Is it brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. You got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through. And food, loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening? Sure, man, it's a mess. People are talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff in the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, and intrigue. They're way more fun than books. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Let's let him in. There we go. Alright, so he came in.
Damn, he's not gonna die right away. He has 2 people in his house.
Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still.
Look at that baby, though.
What happened? I'm exhausted. I want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us. Now I want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house. I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole.
Oh my god, dude, he's
Found a
Jesus
new organization
Christ.
to address the emerging situation.
This is way more
Why
dull
you
than I
say
thought it
why
would
do I
be.
quit?
Oh, he's quitting.
That's not what you
He's
can't-
already done playing. He's already looking to quit.
She's really weird looking. Where's the other guy?
That's what he says to Kat. He walks into the kitchen every morning.
She's really weird looking.
Yeah, dude, I agree.
What's up, dude?
I love how loud the music is,
I
too.
need to test you. No worries, I got you, homie. Teeth. His hands are clean.
This is a great game. Yeah, no, I like this game.
Looks like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal.
I usually
right?
don't even like
My
these
straw
kinds
was
of
tough as
games.
nails.
Like
Caught the bottle with a
walking
slowly
simulator
put off my
kind of
tongue, but
things.
the beers kept flowing. Pull out the gun.
I guess it's not really.
What the hell? Who's taking a shit in the sink? Ugh.
What the hell?
Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Silly thing to say, I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply the vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with the 6th house. It's written all over your face. There's someone like you once, you always listened but never spoke.
Oh yeah,
You know what they
Koraz.
say if Jupiter's in the 8th house?
I forgot he played Phasmophobia. Was that last year? Or was that in
Darling, I
the
knew
Christmas
everything
stream? Was
Go
that the
through your
Christmas
text.
stream or the Halloween stream? I don't
Through your
remember.
teeth.
What the
Why does she have so
flip?
many?
I don't know, DSP. Pull
Why
out
does
the
she have so
gun.
many teeth? Holy shit. Yo, she has like 400 teeth. She's a visitor.
Oh
Our inner
shit.
confidence is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your
It's
destiny?
Christmas 2023? No way. Jesus.
Pull out the gun. She's one of them. You're just shooting because of my teeth. Surely you can sense it stop me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Shoot her. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to...
He looked away from the screen.
Okay.
Okay, that's all he has to say. Why is he so boring? He sucks. Okay. That's all we have to say.
This is an interesting game. You just blow people's heads right off. We're just gonna leave that body there, huh?
God. Worst mistake is to watch him play a game you
For the
like.
Cataclysm. I was chilling, watching flicks hang.
Alright. Nighttime.
So does her dead body just stay in the kitchen forever? Oh look, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. The 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. You didn't think what diseases could spread. Oh man. Well.
I know, dude, Messiah. I know, right?
Whoa. There's a small group of female employees standing by the neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Are they making soil samples? Huh. Small squad is sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's fragments of information. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
There he is.
Howdy.
That's Mr. Burnell.
I'm not letting you in.
Burnell?
Is your door nice and sturdy?
Burnell?
Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That was definitely a visitor. Damn.
Damn.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm knee-deep in shit right now.
Why is he so boring?
What happened?
Whoa, buddy.
I was driving a passenger. Turns out she wasn't who he said he was.
Jamie,
Now he's down
with
here
the
and neither is my
20 illegal gifted criminalized member bomb, dude.
White,
Thank
way too
you.
white. Kind of snuck him over to Fina, and now they're exactly.
You're breaking the law.
I'm him.
Oh,
You're him,
first
brother.
they
Thank
praised
you.
me.
Thank you for the 20. I'm skipping ahead. Jeez Louise. Oh, he rage quits. Okay. Thank you,
Who are
Jamie.
you? Me, I am I. You were home. A tragic story indeed.
He's getting bored.
Possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or a call to attention. I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed
Illegal
into my mind.
unsanctioned
The cat's eyes
subs.
meet yours,
Exactly.
Be sure to show them inside. I can't say just yet, but I should make things easier for you. For now, I'll have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book.
Uh-oh. He
Wow.
made the face. He made the how exciting
I don't know who that
face.
is, but let's save the game. I think we played this enough. It's been like 45 minutes. It's a completely unique game, right? But it's kind of weird because it's like slow paced and you don't really know what's happening. So
Right. Why is
I
that
feel like
weird?
this game, if you play it enough times, it's probably fun.
What?
For now, for a stream, unless we were committing to doing like a full run of it, I don't know how much fun it is. You know what I mean?
You just played it though.
That one's kind of okay.
It's
I would
okay.
say. I already
It's
got
not exciting enough. It's not Heavy Rain.
Look at this. Identify a visitor and take action. Oh shit. So that was correct. She was a visitor. That's why she had so many teeth. Yeah, we killed a visitor. That was actually a visitor, according to this achievement. Order something from 4S and check a person visitor signs for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't
Let me know
know.
what you think about this one. If you'd ever like to see me continue it.
DSP,
it's
what do you
definitely
think
unique,
about it? You're the
and I wonder where it
streamer.
goes. I wonder how long it is too.
Oh
Interesting.
my god.
All right.
He needs the checklist
Cool.
information. He needs to like know how long it is.
Alrighty,
he needs to
guys,
know if you
well-
pre-ordered support DLC. You already need to have paid him to play it. He needs to check how long to beat.
That's that. Let's play a different game. And by the way, guys, can we please get some support?
And he's
We got
begging.
almost 300 viewers on YouTube. We got a bunch on Kick. Can we get some support for tonight's stream? We're sitting at what? $26. Let's go. We got to hit that goal for tonight. We did not hit it earlier today, which sucked. Obviously, I want to hit the goal tonight, right?
You dumb fucking.
Oh, did I like the game? I would say, I don't know. I'm kind of middle of the
Probably shouldn't have
road.
said
I
that.
didn't really like it, but I didn't dislike it. All right, I would say I liked it more than I disliked it. So the answer is yes, I liked it.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks for the roundabout way to say that. That's great.
Excuse me. Okay.
Remember when he got his new mic and he was telling people he can mute himself when he burps and snorts? Yeah, I remember that. What does he do instead?
Yes, I liked it. Okay. Excuse me.
That. That's what you get.
Or at least between the games.
Thanks, Brunel. What are we doing?
Oh, the nose.
We're sniffing. We're sniffing and covering one nostril. So we can get all the snot into
Some people
our
say
mouth
neighborhood,
and
some people
swallow
say
it.
rib current. It's kind of split.
Why don't we just do a poll, dude?
We probably have time for both, honestly.
Brunel. What a guy.
All right, we'll
Instead
start
of a
with this.
poll, we do
We'll start with
this.
and then we'll probably put the other one after. But guys, I mean it, please support the stream. We actually had support coming in until I started playing. What's going on? Okay, I'm going to eBay.
Save the house.
Okay, well,
Save
continuing on with
everything.
some indie
Save
horror
the
fun
house.
here tonight.
Save the
We're gonna check out a
house.
game that just came out called Rip. Why is it so slow?
Save the house.
Are you kidding? This is the slowest cursor I've ever seen in my life. I'm trying to get it to the left.
Baby, if you're tired,
Options.
you don't have to stick around.
Oh my
no,
god.
baby, no one's
All right,
forcing you to
I'm
be
using the mouse.
here.
Ridiculous graphics. Okay, we're at 4K. Wait,
Bye.
variable? No. We want 120. VSync on.
Bye.
We want full
Bye.
screen.
Bye.
Oh, you can't do full screen apparently. It's not possible.
Oh my god, this like
Worst
settings.
subtitle I've ever seen.
Hurry up.
It's a private marine research facility. Client's group called New Ocean Research. Quiet, money types. Place went dark 2 days ago. They brought Griffin in. to
I
take a
went
look.
dark a
Real
long
bad.
time ago.
Real hush hush.
They're calling in PMCs over a blackout? Must be something they really don't want getting out.
But you play as a woman?
Either we find out what happened. or we grab
He
some
won't like
leverage.
this.
Maybe both. That's our specialty.
You think we're walking into trouble?
Do you think his horse has left the stable?
Sabotage.
I don't know.
Terrorist stunt.
I want to think that she's gone,
Dropping you
but
off
I don't
just
see
outside the
why
ground
she would
perimeter.
leave.
Quiet infill. Approaching
She's
LZ.
got a pretty cushy life. I mean, I guess you do live with
Appreciate it,
DSP,
Evans. Keep the line warm.
but
So you're Carter? Okay.
I think she's still there. I think she's still there. They're just roommates. It's like they don't even talk to each other. We've seen how they act with each other. They don't talk. She's just there, existing, playing Skyrim.
Run with left thumbstick. Aim and fire.
Going dark and scouting ahead. Stay sharp.
It definitely feels like a retro FPS game. Danger, no trespassing.
Yeah, they don't even share Game
Say the
Pass.
magic word. Not shift. It's left thumbstick to run. It's B. B is flashlight. Here we go.
Why? So we're only playing this because Jade wanted it?
Cat's either gone or tied up in a basement.
How big of a rope would you need,
what
though?
this game was about. That's jump.
Thank you, Maximus,
Okay,
for
so
the
right
2.
thumbstick, click in.
I don't think she's gone. I think she's still there, just hanging out.
Imagine if that was like zombies or something, and then a dinosaur comes out of nowhere and attacks you. You like crap your pants. What was Dennis Nedry's magic word? Knowing him was probably like fucking double bacon cheeseburger or something. Press space to jump. Okay.
This game's pretty dark.
There we go.
Dark Spadil. Got anything to say?
All right.
Anything? Besides all right?
What?
And money?
How dare you say that to me?
Nope.
Oh.
Nothing to say.
Okay.
Looks like we got a large gate up ahead. No activity.
Man, he's going out of control with these sniffs. The cover one nostril with my finger and then sniff in the snot into my mouth.
Look at this amazing water effect.
He's been doing that a lot recently.
The controller just completely malfunctioned. Doesn't work anymore. I'm serious. The controller just desynced out of nowhere.
The controller's not working.
I can't even turn the controller. I just turned it off. I might have to mouse and keyboard this one, but it doesn't seem to work right. Okay. Oh god, wait. No, wait. It's still doing it. Yo, the game itself is fucked up. The game, look, I'm not even touching anything. My controller is off. The game is walking itself. What is going on? Look. The game is playing itself. It's possessed. The game is possessed. I need a spirit medium here tonight to speak to the creature controlling my game. Look, all I'm doing is touching the mouse. That's it. Look.
Okay.
Okay, so the game auto walks. All I need to do is aim.
How long does he play this one?
On the last input of the controller.
Oh boy,
yeah.
he's gonna play this for like 10 minutes.
It did look. I can't get it to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed ahead. Let's go to where he rage quits. Or rage quits? One of the two. Game is bugged, dude. It looks up in the sky.
That one didn't even make it 20 minutes. Wow.
Wow, dude.
Well, you can't even close the game. Look what happens. Every time you try to quit, the game just crashes instead. Wow.
Get fucked, Jade. We're not playing your stupid dinosaur game, idiot.
Yep.
Thanks, Jade.
Amazing.
Why doesn't Jade have to donate
Playtime of
money for
14
suggesting
minutes,
a
baby.
game?
Yeah. All right, well.
Remember the last stream he did when he played a game and some idiot dent was like, here's the money to make up for me picking that
Again, guys,
game.
please support the stream. We're now an hour into the stream, and we're at like $32 to support. That's horrible. We didn't hit the goal earlier today because we were interrupted playing Mario when the food shut up too early. We were only $27 away. Now tonight we're only at $32 with an hour left. This is not good. What is going on? This is night and day from yesterday. Last night we had a great amount of support. So what's going on right now? Seriously. Last night it worked fine. Tonight we're actually playing the games and it's not working. How does that make any sense? I'm going to eBay. Does it make any sense?
Save the house.
Bye.
She's beat. No, baby, no one's forcing you to be here. Save the house.
Look at this guy. He looks so
Okay,
depressed.
you're right. It doesn't. It doesn't. Last night we chilled for over an hour. We picked the games and then we played games for about, what, an hour?
That was my depression.
Tonight we're playing games the entire night and I have almost no support. So I don't get it. Can I get some support right now? Can I get a sub? Can I get someone to do some kicks? Can I get a super chat? Can I get a membership? And can we get a tip? Right now, let's get a little bit of everything. Right now.
Right now.
I'm serious. Let's get one of everything, get some momentum flowing, and then we'll try my friendly neighborhood.
Stop with the sniff. He keeps doing it.
Yo, Chill Dude says he...
Like, I'm not even joking. That sniff covered nostril. And then he swallows. Oh my god, no way.
Neighborhood.
He sniffs it all in through one nostril. And then he fucking swallows it down. You can tell because you see his neck react.
Chill Dude says he wants an OG badge right now. Well, that's 20 gifted subs.
My lord.
So who's going to give 20 subs
That's
and then give that OG
disgusting,
badge
man.
to Chill Dude 22 right now on Kick?
Does he enjoy the taste of
Bro,
snot?
how are you? We played 2 horror games tonight. The first one was creepy and weird, called No, I'm Not a Human. The last one didn't even work. It was called Rip Current, and it kept having glitches, so we just quit it.
Is the money just going to Tootski? Sure.
You spent all your money on drugs and hookers? Go back to the drug dealer, beat him up, take your money back. Go back to the hooker, slap her around, take your money back, come back, and then contribute to the stream. What are you doing? What are you thinking of? What is this?
Yeah, for real. The drip is back with a passion. With a vengeance.
Can we get a workout stream? Well, I revealed this morning that I actually did film myself working out, and I have it. I have the video, but it's going to cost $5,000, 5 bands.
What a
5 bands,
fucking weird thing to
say.
say.
$5,000 contribution. I will reveal the workout. All right, there you go. But it's
So
going to be 5 bands.
this guy just yesterday was making fun of people, or no, sorry, not making fun, but he was suggesting that girl streamers bait and manipulate and sexually exploit their audience for things that they do, and here he is trying to hold a workout
flex
video.
For the audience, am I drum up support? Oh, I don't flex for free. I don't flex for free. $32 is not even close to enough money for a flex. Flexing is something you do in celebration. So if we hit the goal, and then we hit the additional 27, so I would count it as 2 goals if we raise 177 tonight, then I'll do some flexing. You get nothing, absolutely nothing at $32. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely crazy.
Fuck you, you dumb fucking retard.
For now?
Well, Max Power, we have this one. If this one ends up not working for the next hour, we have that other one. This is you're not allowed to be here. And if all of that fails, we could just grab something else quickly. All right, but let's see what happens for the next hour.
I love the wording on that. If this fails, what does that mean?
Oh, excuse me.
Why are we burping? Brunel.
All right, so no one's going to support? Then we'll just jump into the game, but that sucks, man. This is going to be a shitty night. Last night was amazing, and now it's going to be the opposite tonight, even though I'm doing the same shit, and you guys wanted me to keep doing it. That's kind of stupid. I don't know. I really don't want to have a shitty night when we didn't hit the goal earlier today. I don't. It's gonna be upsetting. And then, on top of all of that, when this stream is done, I got to buy Pokemon.
What?
Come on, let's go. Let's
Who cares?
Pokemon tonight. Let's go, right now.
Give me money to buy Pokemon. This dude was bragging, like, yesterday, that he has so much extra money that he could buy whatever he wants, and he doesn't need to, like, ask people to give him money for things.
No, I don't know much about it. All right.
Who did he ban, by the way? I want to see.
Come on, let's go. Let's raise enough to buy Pokemon.
Lackluster streamer whines about
now.
lackluster support. Is that what he's banning? Probably. He's staring at chat.
Okay,
Daggers.
right into options. English.
Daggers at chat.
Okay.
Where's the money, idiots?
Full screen VSync on. Yeah. Field of view 6.
Okay. Menu segment.
I saw something. Felt something, maybe.
What? Can't hear her.
It was more real than reality.
Way low.
I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel, and the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
Why get loud now?
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pileup, killing 7. In weather, we'll all be sad to see another band of...
Wait, why were they laughing at a fat guy eating a burger? What was so funny about that? It was more revolting than funny. Why is it funny to see a fat person?
I just
Brunel.
had this insane sense
Bro.
of emptiness and terror, and I just...
I don't care who she sees.
She's talking about when Trump won the election again. This is her reaction.
She can see whoever she wants.
What? What a hilarious guy.
So
very good at comedy.
I ignored it.
I quit X and I went to Blue Sky.
I watched television.
Now I'm surrounded by my peers.
It dulls the pain.
I'm so confused as to what just happened.
You're gonna stay
He's waiting for those LOLs in the chat.
Okay. A difficulty for normal players? Well, I'm abnormal. Easier difficulty for the experience. A difficulty for those experiencing survival horror. This will be tough. We'll just do normal.
Okay. Why would he pick normal? He has so much experience with survival horror games. Come on, brother.
Sprocket Palm
You're
Property.
still picking normal 18 years into this?
City Network Broadcasting Group.
That's crazy.
Vegan Studio Lot regained power last night and began televising over-top normal programming.
Oh my fucking god. Skip. Skip. Play the game. Skip.
I guess your future stepdad's the only person on Kick tonight who's going to support. Jeez. That's their third sub of the night. Thank you, future stepdad.
Oh yeah, remember when I said to remember that someone gave him a bunch of subscriptions on Kick? But it was a troll name?
The 38 of support tonight.
So yeah, he has money that he's not counting towards the goal. So there's that. That's why I was telling you to remember that.
You could have health, but you could still be unhappy. You could also be happy even if you don't have money or health. It would be a lot harder, but you still could be.
Wait, what? Money equals happiness?
Some kids were here drawing with chalk or something.
What the fuck?
More stuff. Look at this. This is also locked. Some kind of a gate. This says public park. There's a park there.
I saw the nastiest chat post that I'm not even gonna
Wrigley says you can be
rewind to
happy one day,
see.
turn upside the next day, and then you can't feel like that again. That's how rough life is. I mean, there's all kinds of shit that can happen. I know, man. Oh, I know. I've been there.
Oh,
Future stepdad gifted another sub. Like I said, it really does seem like future stepdad is the only person on Kick tonight that's going to support my content. I appreciate that, stepdad. We're now at 42 of support. Thank you so much. We're getting a little bit of momentum. Let's keep that moving, please, everybody. All right.
A little bit of momentum. It's all the same guy. How is that momentum?
You. Oh!
Is this glue?
Ugh. We have to find a way to dilute the glue. Looks like someone smashed these open. Medallion. I grabbed a medallion piece? Oh, it must be for a puzzle. MFN, what, Muppet Network? Let's get... Wait, they're all the same. B2. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, I have to find money. I need money.
Ring me. Okay.
We have a hairy arm. Did you see that? It's hairy like my arm.
What?
Very hairy.
Thanks, Burnell.
This is actually me.
And then he's... Okay.
Very hairy.
Look at how he rubs his nose. It's like a child.
Maybe this is actually me.
God, it's a
It is
toddler.
fourth
Why did
grade.
his mommy never tell him not to do that?
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is
Mommy never told you to not fucking wipe your nose like that when you're 43?
cheer brightens every
And then bite your nails?
The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood. The neighborhood.
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will
That.
Was that for the key card reader outside?
Sorry, I skipped that. I don't feel like hearing him just go laugh. That.
Look.
That.
Looks like something can be placed here. Where's that? Junebug. Leonard. Or Leonard or Leonard?
Leonard.
Liliana. George. This area is off limits.
Burnell. We love video games.
I mean, I'm probably completely wrong, but imagine those are boss fights, so once you beat them, they drop parts, and you have to put the parts on there, and it keeps opening, and eventually open the door to the end of the game or something. I'm probably wrong. Guessing. Okay. Alright, well, key cards outside. Jade, the Dino game didn't work. We tried it, and the controls were...
Hey,
oh, look.
Who's that?
The controls were not working, so we couldn't play it. Yeah, sucks. Basically, it malfunctioned twice. The controller would keep malfunctioning. We had to quit out of the game and come back to get it to work, so... Sucks. Oh, look, now you can't leave.
Okay, I'm gonna skip most of this. Let's see. Where does he rage
wait, is
quit?
this your truck?
Got that in the war.
Yeah.
Last time I stick my neck out for someone.
Here we go.
Play as a playthrough in the future. I really feel like this one would work eventually. Mechanic gives movement speed increase. Okay.
Dude, he loves this game. He's gonna play it in the future.
Where am I? Oh, here we go.
He needs his glasses.
Wait. No, where
Huh?
am I? Where am I right now?
Where am I?
I'm so confused. We're not on floor. We gotta be on floor 1, but where's the entrance?
Okay.
I mean, thing's blinking.
Grandpa, put your glasses on.
Is that me? Oh, that's me. Okay. Yeah, see, it's moving with me, so that's me.
Thank you.
Okay. The save room is through there because we opened that door. Originally, it was locked and we unlocked it, right?
So he's at $42. He's made no money since he started playing the game. Which he's not gonna like, obviously.
The problem was I was supposed to read the shit in that room and I didn't. I forgot.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air, and now...
And I'm in the save room.
The save room.
Prop department we've been with, that door was locked. I might as well save again. But I don't know what else to do. I don't know where to go right now. All right, I mean, here's a question. Would anyone consider, you know, liking to see me play this? It's interesting. This actually, to me, is a game that seems to have an interesting premise. It's basically...
I wonder what he was gonna say.
Resident Evil.
What do you think he was gonna say? Would anyone consider,
with Sesame Street
giving me money?
It's pretty interesting premise. And the Muppets, the creatures are pretty scary.
Would anyone consider, like, paying me to play this? Right? Right?
Okay. All right, well, let me know what you think. If you like My Friendly Neighborhood, it's interesting to me. I think this would be one that I would maybe like to actually check out in the future. We'll have to see. Let's see what everyone has to think. All right.
All right. Now.
All right, folks. Well, here's the deal.
No money. Where's the money?
We tried 3 games tonight. All right.
Okay, we're pretty much out of time. Guess how much time is left in the stream? 50 minutes.
This is the least supported stream that I've had in 100 years.
No, sorry, 40 minutes. 43 minutes.
I legit don't know why.
45 minutes.
I don't know what's going on right now. Last night we did exactly the same thing, and you guys seem to love it, right? We had a great time, and I got massive amounts of support. Tonight is a complete and utter bust. So what the hell happened?
May 1st?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, take a look. We get $30, $42. That's it. Wow. I'm going to eBay.
Save the house. Save everything. No, baby, no one's forcing you to be here.
Look at this
In fact,
guy.
no lie.
He's so depressed.
42. So basically, I made like $10 tonight because I bought all those games, and those games were like $30. Seriously. So, yeah.
Well, no. One of them was free on Game Pass.
Oh my god, I hate my job so much.
I mean, I could refund them. You're right, but I don't know if I want to. Like, I'll probably.
I don't know if I want to. Why not?
Work. So that one I might like. My Friendly Neighborhood is a Game Pass game, but the Rip Current doesn't even work. You know, that's stupid. The other game works. I might keep it. We might play it again in the future, I would think. But I don't know what happened. You guys tell me. We still have a little bit of time to chill here. Can we get some support for the end of the stream? I mean, I just played for 2 hours, a variety of games, and I have no idea what just happened.
Burnell, where's the money, idiots?
And now I gotta play Pokemon for tomorrow.
Is anyone supposed to genuinely care about that? Like, actually? Guys, I just spent money on games that I barely played. I'm not going to refund them.
Legit, what happened tonight? Is there something going on?
Uh-oh.
Because how is it that we did this last night and it went well and everyone loved it, prompted me to do a second night of it, and now it goes horribly? Buddy pal, no, I'm not. You said 3 times you wanted to donate a game tonight. We're not going to play another game tonight. So no thanks. We don't have time. It's actually pretty cold in here right now. Hold on 1 second.
Any askers? Any askers in the chat?
It actually got really cold in here.
All right, do I care?
Where we sat on Steam for an hour, we looked at horror games. You guys suggested them. I watched the trailers. I reacted. We added a whole bunch of them to my wish list in the expectation that I was going to buy some and try them. Last night we tried 2 games. They didn't really work, right? To be honest, the first game we beat in 15, 20 minutes, and the other game was garbage, right? Tonight I came back and I did what I promised. I bought several of the games. We played through them all, right? You guys said you wanted horror. You were tired. You wanted more horror. And I said, well, let's do some horror games. That's what we just did.
I don't even see the appeal of this, though. Okay, so genuinely, like, genuinely, in reality, if you want to take him at face value and, like, think of this stream, what is the appeal of DSP looking through Steam games for, like, 30, 40 minutes and then playing them for, like, 25 minutes? Only for him to just complain about how much money he didn't get while playing it. That's basically it. What is the appeal of that exactly? Because he doesn't actually care about any of these games, and he doesn't try to engage with them at all.
What happened? Where's the
this?
The attendance was good.
This is all you get.
Viewers on YouTube. I don't know how many we had on Kick, but we had almost 300 viewers on YouTube the whole night. Looks like we have over 90 on Kick.
It's all just an excuse for him to blame the game for why he doesn't get money.
Happened?
What the hell happened? Maybe it's not special anymore. You did this back-to-back nights in a row. As DSP himself would say.
There was more interaction on the other stream. People were donating to you to check specific titles out. Well, if I'm playing a game, obviously I got to pay attention to the game, right? And the thing is, if you guys
what does that mean?
And we talk, that's part of the interactive experience.
If I'm playing a game, obviously I have to pay attention to the game. He says that now, but if he's playing a different game, he could also use the same argument the other way and say, I don't have to pay attention.
And initially, the first time you're checking out a new game,
I'm only playing Stardew Valley.
How am I going to pay attention to the game and figure out how to play it?
I don't know, bro. Your whole premise is flawed. Your whole stream is fucked
tonight too, because I guess because I had the air on.
Now he's a victim. He's a victim. He's cold. He's shivering. My eyes are burning. I don't have money.
Really I mean, you heard the offer I made.
Fuck
earlier.
off,
The offer I made
dude.
earlier was, listen. Earlier today, I feel like we were on pace to hit our goal for the first stream for Mario. The food arrived incredibly early. The food was supposed to show up roughly around 3:45 to 4 o'clock, giving us an extra over half an hour. The food showed up at like 3:20. So because of that, we lost a whole bunch of time, and I think a lot of people that were there for Mario got a little disappointed and left, and we didn't hit our goal. We ended the first stream at 1:23. Tonight, I made the offer at the beginning of the stream. I said,
remember, someone gave him a bunch of money that he's not counting.
Said, listen, I'll make up for that. That's okay. Tonight, obviously, we want to hit our goal for the stream, but if we get a little extra, if we get to 177, so that's 27 that was missing from the first stream, I would actually count 2 goals. Then I would say, hey, we'll just act like that happened during the first stream. You know?
Man, the way he talks about this.
People were going to be like, oh, that's great. So we're going to get the horror night that we want, and we can make up, we can hit 2 goals, you know, for the fact that Mario ended early or whatever. It's the complete opposite. And I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what I feel like when I get a night like tonight, I feel like what happened, because I was reading your feedback from last night, and your feedback last night was that stream was really good. You liked the variety, you liked the interaction. You wanted more of that, especially particularly today. People were coming by saying, can we have horror games? We know you're playing Mario. Can you have some horror games? So I said, yes. So I gave you what you wanted.
I gave you what you wanted. Why don't you give me what I want?
More I could do than that, giving you exactly what you asked for.
Cool.
You know, I literally changed my schedule to do it because people were saying they hated Battlefield. So I said, all right, fine.
Nobody said that.
I'm not going to force you to watch Battlefield if you guys are bored of it.
Oh my God. We're now just changing history again.
The people want some flexing, says Narwhal Gaming XP. Again, flexing is not something you just do. You do it like in celebration. If something great is happening, if momentum is building, if people are supporting, if people are having a great time and we're having a good time together, then oh yeah, let's bust out a flex. You don't just do it for no reason.
That is so embarrassing.
You understand? It's supposed to be like a celebratory thing, a special thing, a positive thing.
I don't even know what he's talking about. You have to flex to celebrate getting money from a bunch of idiots online, I guess. Okay.
Oh, I never said I hated Battlefield. I said I'm no good at it. It's not my style of game.
You just said everyone said they hated it.
I don't have.
What the okay, listen to this shit. This fucking idiot.
I don't know how much more I could do than that.
Alien,
giving you exactly what you asked for, you know? I literally changed my schedule to do it because people were saying they hated Battlefield.
People were saying they hate Battlefield.
Good game. Style FPS guy. I hated Battlefield. I said I'm no good at it. It's not my style.
I said I'm no good at it. I didn't just say people hate it. I said people hate it. I didn't say I hate it. Okay, fuck you, dude. You fucking idiot. I never said I hated it. I said you hated it.
To your stream tonight, but I love the premise of what you're doing. Well, me too. Like I thought doing variety is cool. Like tonight, for example, I think we all agree Rip Current is not going to work. Right? Rip Current will not work for a playthrough. But that first game, No, I'm Not Human, could work if we just want to do something weird and quirky.
Cool.
Right? It could
Anonymous
work.
$50.
My friendly neighborhood.
Right as he complains.
I think that game could be fun. Again, it feels like BioShock, Resident Evil, like those kind of games combined, and in a weird premise where it turns the Muppets into like horror creatures. So, like particularly, I like that one a lot. And I think I would like to play that one again. But how is it that I started playing it and literally the support completely dried up? Well, that's kind of a conflicting message, is it not?
Wow. So he expects your money.
Neighborhood? Would you like to see me do that one again? Because the thing is, we have Friday night to do whatever. Friday night is open right now. We have nothing planned for Friday night. And I was going to do one more horror-themed stream, but now I don't know if I even should.
So I guess we're back to if you like a game, you'll give him money for the game. Which he has argued against this in the past, where you're supposed to give him money if you like him and the stream that he is doing. But now, because we're playing indie games on Steam, You now have to give him money if you like the game that he's playing.
You fell off tonight. How did my energy fall off?
Why would I give you money if I like the game you're playing?
I don't know what you mean. How my energy fell off tonight.
Why don't I give the developer the money for the game that I'm playing?
I'm trying to explore different games and see if they're any good. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. Let's feign ignorance and complain and scold the audience for another 40 minutes. I'm so successful, guys. I just have to yell at idiots that roll around in wheelchairs.
The vibes are off. Well, what's wrong with the vibes? Again, last night, I feel like the first half was great. We chilled. You guys suggested games. We watched a whole bunch of trailers together. We talked about those games. That was fun. And then the second half, we checked out some of said games. I thought that was great. I wanted to replicate that tonight. A full stream of Not a Human would do well, you think? I think my problem with that game is that it says you can't save, right? So I don't understand because we quit out.
You can
and
save.
It did save, but the game has said you can only save once, so I'm confused about the formula of how it works.
Oh my god. You can save once during the playthrough. Or you can quit and have it save when you quit.
Everyone liked it. Everyone complained and hated it, so they didn't want it anymore. I'm not playing Rat Shaker again.
Why is it that everyone else hates everything?
What do you guys want to do?
But he doesn't hate anything?
You can't continue when you die, it means. I don't know what that means. I don't get that.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do on Friday night? Because here's the deal. Next week, we're not going to have this time. You understand? Next week, we've got...
Save the house.
Next week, we've got Ninja Gaiden 4, the possibility of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. We're still talking about if we should play that or not. And we've got Tormented Souls 2. We're continuing Silk Song. Okay? We're still going to have some Truck Sim in the mix. Right? So we've got a ton of stuff going on.
Wow. 4 things? That's a ton of stuff.
So, once that hits, we're good. We're going to have more than enough and probably
4
no time
games
for anything.
when he streams
with new games.
10 times a week?
Now I don't know what I should do Friday night. Now I'm second-guessing myself again, right? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. Where's the money? I don't know, dude. Show me the money.
Well, we're already playing Pokemon on the day stream tomorrow and on Friday, so obviously I'm not going to do that also on Friday night. We're already doing 2 major streams of Pokemon.
Yeah, how was he not beaten Silk Song? He's getting handheld through the whole game. And it's been like more than a month, or damn near a month.
I don't know. Well, now I need feedback.
I don't know.
I don't know what you guys want me to do Friday night. I thought for sure this was going to work. I was even considering doing another night stream of this next week too, but I guess not.
I guess not.
It's a shame. I liked it last night. It's funny because you say the vibe is different.
You know why he liked it?
Different, but it's different on your.
Take a guess why he liked it, and now he doesn't like it. Why did he like it, and then why he doesn't like it now?
Brent,
I don't know.
Like I put out the same stream again because you guys liked it so much last night. And how was the vibe different coming off of the audience? It was. It totally was.
The vibe was different. You want to know what the vibe was different means? Take a guess. You already know the answer.
Excuse me.
What does the vibe was different mean? Right.
Well, Sifler did a $5 super chat and says he wants to see Darkwood on Friday. It would be a hit. True survival horror. That's scary. I don't know. We could try it. I think it was $15, right?
Is it money related? I don't know.
Maybe we try more games on Friday, but here's the thing. I'm okay with spending money as long as I'm making money. Tonight, if we hit the goal, I'd be like, I don't care. Let's keep spending money and buy more games. But not if we're going to have slow nights. Like right now, we haven't even hit $100 yet, and the night is over. I have to get out of here. I was hoping to hit the goal and exceed it so we could count 2 towards our goals, and now we had 0 today. 0.
Spoiler alert. He makes the goal.
How many goals did I hit today? None. Nada.
That's not true.
Zilch.
He's not counting those subs that he got gifted earlier.
Okay, enough about the 30 subs, you fucking retards. Seriously.
Oh my god. Here it is.
Enough about the 30 subs, you fucking retards. Seriously.
Retard.
30, but you got 30 subs today. Yeah, and the name from the 30 subs was a Detractor fucking meme. Obviously, the person is going to charge back. That's why I didn't count it, and I didn't talk about it at all during the day because I'm not an idiot. What a dumb thing to say. Gee, someone dropped 30 subs with an outright insulting, stupid Detractor name. Gee, I wonder if those subs are real. No. No, stupid.
Thank you.
There's a sick MF. Called Tevin, crying face emoji.
Tony G, thank you for the 2. I can't wait for the equivalent of that this year.
Stop fucking being so dumb and ignorant. If I don't mention something all day, there's a good fucking reason for it. Why do I have to spell it out for you like you're a 2-year-old?
So again, I'm glad I brought this up earlier. Kick, one of the reasons why he loved Kick at the time that he was explaining this, because I don't even know why he was explaining this, but he was saying you can't charge back subs that you get from Kick. Like, it won't charge back the streamer.
Thank you.
Like, the Kick will still pay you.
1738 Beg and Sway Dents must pay.
Exactly, Jordan Fadeaway. My second favorite passage with the $2. Thank you.
Shit.
But now he's trying to like scare people because he doesn't want to count the money that he got. He doesn't want to count money that he straight up has or is gonna get. But you're a fucking idiot if you are telling him to count it.
I wonder if those subs are real. No.
No,
stupid.
Stupid.
Stop fucking being so dumb and ignorant. If I don't mention something all day, there's a good fucking reason for it. Why do I have to spell it out for you like you're a 2-year-old? Holy shit. Yes, you can charge back on Kick. It's been done. It even says in your Kick dashboard of income, it says right on it, this is what you're making this week after chargebacks. It literally says that.
It literally says that. Even though he has said the opposite before. But okay. No, stupid. I need more money now, idiot.
No, we've been there, done that with Battlefield. No one's going to care about Battlefield. They didn't care about it last time I played it. They all complained it's too long. The matches aren't action-packed enough. It's too boring. And I haven't played it. I'm not learning. I'm not going to fucking play it again. There's no point. What you want me to do is provide more rage bait bullshit for the detractors. I'm not doing that. I'm not making rage bait content anymore.
Right. So this is a lot better. Calling people stupid and yelling at people, calling them regards. That's not whatever the hell he just said. This is way better. I agree. And by the way, I agree with you. He banned someone. You're rage baiting yourself, clown. Did that guy get banned?
No, there's no way to remove a troll from any kind of leaderboard. It's not possible. Even if they're banned or whatever, you still can't do it.
No, stupid.
Well, I do want to say, for those here who did support tonight, I appreciate it. I don't know what happened. I try to give you what you want. I try to listen to feedback. I try to follow up on a great stream last night. I don't know what to say. All right? Now, all I have to say is we have one stream we got to figure out Friday night. What are we doing on Friday night? Because tomorrow we're doing Pokemon, and tomorrow night we're actually going to do Silksong. I don't know how Silksong's going to do as a late stream, to be frank with you. I hope it does well, but it might not. That crowd who goes to the day streams may not be able to make it to the night streams, which means we may not hit a goal for Silksong for the first time in ages. Like, we always hit the goal for Silksong, and we might not. That sucks.
What a fun streamer.
So, I don't know what to do on Friday night. Like, if Silksong was a smash hit tomorrow night, maybe I'll just do it again Friday night anyway. But I don't know what to do. I would love feedback from legitimately positive people and not just LARPers.
Yes. The legitimately positive people.
I don't know what this Arc Raiders is. I don't know why you guys would even ask me to play it. You know that's not my style of game. What did you say it was an
I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. Let me tell you what it is, but I don't know what it is.
I know. I wish I could do Friday Night Fights, but sadly, for what I'm to understand, Capcom vs. SNK2 doesn't really work anymore. No one plays it. Everyone dropped it and went back to Fightcade. So there's like no way to even play it. Even if I tried to play it on Friday night, we wouldn't even find anyone. So
how do you know?
That sucks. And no, I'm not going back to Street Fighter 6. There's no point. I'm now so far removed from playing Street Fighter 6. I mean, there's multiple characters I've never even seen. There's no point in going back to it.
What about money? Why is money not the point to go back to it? If you think you'll make money? I don't know.
An anonymous tipper tipped me $4.20 and says, I did enjoy the stream. It was very relaxing for me. Well, thank you for that.
Thanks, Ryan.
I appreciate that feedback, and I appreciate the support. I was having a good time with the stream. That's what I mean. I was having a good time playing a variety of games. I really actually like My Friendly Neighborhood, and I would like to play it again. So that's why I'm so confused. You see, it makes me scratch my head. I don't know what's going on.
Bernal.
I received a $20 contribution from Dominic, who says, I would love another night of indie horror or indie games in general. There you go. Thank you, Dominic.
What do you mean there
That's
you
our
go?
biggest super chat of the night. Thank you to Dominic for that.
You get no response? Not even a yes or a no? I agree
Cool,
with
now
you,
we're at
Dominic,
121.
but
We're
no
getting
one
there.
else seems
We're
to
almost
care.
there, guys. Can we hit the goal? I mean,
He
I
doesn't
gotta
even
get out of here in
answer.
2 minutes. Can we hit the goal tonight? We're right there.
Wow, that guy
I got a
doesn't
couple
even
dollar
get an
tips. I guarantee you they're
answer.
gonna be bullshit.
Dominic is
All these dollar
totally a
tips that keep
real
coming in, I'm just
person.
ignoring these days.
Oh, okay. We're ignoring dollar tips.
Yep, it's a moron.
Yep. Thanks, Dominic. I'm not even gonna answer you. Not even gonna pretend to care. You totally
All right, this
real
is just
person.
an anonymous dollar tip with no message attached to it. So, okay, cool. That one I appreciate. I don't appreciate the dollar tips from these fucking idiots who think I'm going to read their messages. I'm never going to again. Seriously, if I read these nonsense, I'm just going to ignore it. Stupid shit. Okay. We're at 122.
He still hasn't
Can we get to
answered
150
Dominic.
right now and hit the goal for tonight? Let's. I mean, I really want to do this again on Friday. I do. I want to do this again. I want to try more games, but I can't drop a bunch of money on games if I'm not even going to come close to hitting a goal. So if people commit and they say, yes, okay, we'll come back on Friday for this again. I'll do it again on Friday.
DSP plays the games for 30 to 40 minutes. He can just refund the games.
Let's go. Let's get a few more subs.
But
let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip.
Let's pretend that exists so that I can ask for more
Let's get
fucking
some
money.
kicks. We haven't had any kicks all day. I think we had like
Whatever,
100, 200 kicks all day long. Let's get some kicks and hit that goal right now. Let's go.
Thank you.
Call JG Dent with 877
right here.
tips now.
Yes, do it again.
Pathetic
You'll come back
beggar.
on Friday. Some people are saying yes, do it again on Friday. All right.
JG Dentworth, 877 tips now.
What's the point of a live daily rap? It's the same. I'm talking to you right now. What the fuck do I need to do daily rap live for? What are you talking about? Weird fucking shit. Weird stuff, man.
Bro,
Your stepdad gifted a
all
note.
of these idiots in his chat trying to like help him. That's them trying to give him something to do, and he just hates everything.
Yourself tonight. Thank you, future stepdad.
He just wants a message with money attached. That's it. You can't like tell him to do anything. It has to have money attached to it. Let's just get that one guy to give me all the money. Gamer Steve
I may
or
do
whatever.
some more. Ellipsian, he says, what about doing more of My Friendly Neighborhood on Friday? I might do some more. We only did like 25 minutes. Maybe we'll try a couple other games and then we'll go back to that one for a bit. Infinite 177, who previously gifted a ton of subs, just did a 50 kick, which isn't even enough for me to count on the leaderboard. Thank you, Infinite, but I can only count 100 or more because that's a ball.
Why did he bring that up? What the fuck is this about?
Just did a 50 kick. Infinite 177, who previously gifted a ton of subs, just did a 50 kick, which isn't even enough for me to count on the leaderboard. Thank you, Infinite.
Like, what is even the point of saying that other than to just shit on what he's giving you? Thanks a lot, guy, for giving me nothing. You've given me money before, but now you're giving me nothing.
I can only count 100 or more because that's a buck.
What the hell is his problem? If only you
Squirrel,
gave me
you
more
wanna know
money,
about how
idiot.
DSP tries it when it's live. It's live over on DSP Reacts right now. I'll just say it was a mixed bag. Like some things I thought were actually decent, and others were disappointing. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't
A little
horrible
bit, Jordan.
disaster
I've seen a little bit
kind
of
of like, because I tried a bunch of stuff. I tried 4 different things. So
That guy's a freak. They're all freaks. I'm telling you, it's not a coincidence that everyone who gives DSP money is
does
a
the leaderboard
freak.
font not have decimals? Oh, does it not? It's the first time I used it. Maybe it doesn't. I wasn't.
Yeah.
$sign that says Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like, what? Why would anyone want it to say Sonic the Hedgehog? Some of them don't have certain symbols at all. Some of them have weird things instead of letters that are bizarre. I think this is supposed to be the Evil Within font, actually, from the Evil Within game, which might as well remember it somehow, considering they're never going to make a sequel to this, to that now. They closed down the whole studio.
They didn't hit the tips goal, dude. If only DSP
All
hit the tips goal. Maybe they could
I
have
think about
stuck
doing another
around.
run of Heavy Rain. I mean, we've done multiple runs. We did the original
So
game
we could
multiple
leech
times.
off
It
that
was remade
studio again,
in
too.
HD, like full HD, and we did it again. I don't know if doing it another time would really work. The appeal of a choose-your-own adventure game is that you don't know what's going to happen. And once you already kind of know the plot and where the choices lead, then it's not that fun, right? The studio was saved. Oh, I forgot about that. That they did get bought, right? What are they called? What's the name of the studio? They did get bought out by another company, correct? Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, well, guys, I got to get out of here. Are we going to get another contribution to hit the goal? Look where we're at. Seriously, we're 23 away from the goal. Earlier today, we were 27 away from the goal. So overall, I want you to understand, these are good streams. These are not dead streams. These are not bad streams. But we're like that close to the goal, and then we don't hit it. So this just pushes back us doing DSP Tries It, which you guys wanted. You were the ones who actually suggested this
Oh
menu
my
earlier
god.
today.
Damn.
Steve,
you want it. You want to give me money. You guys want this. You want to give me money.
5 memberships.
What a guy.
5
man.
memberships from Stevester. Thank you, Stevester.
Let me just try to manipulate.
That's 15
you.
bucks. We're at 142. We're $8 away. $8 away from hitting the goal. I received another 420 tip, but I can't get it to load. Anonymous. Anonymous 420 tip.
Do it to them, snipe.
Speaking of a tip.
You big ups brand dude and all my friends in the chat. Hope everyone is feeling you see. I'm off to work, peace out.
Big ups, Mr. Extravagant.
Count it as a second goal and make
You're
up
him. Dude, you're helping us reach the goal, brother. Thank you for the 5. You're him, brother.
Let's go.
Let's go. We gotta hit the goal.
With a $4 contribution, and then let's crush it and make up for that earlier stream I said I would. I said that if we got enough that I would count it. Here we go. I just got 500 kicks. The animation didn't play. The animation glitched. So Tron Gates Legacy with a 500 kicks over on kick. Okay. And then, hold on.
Oh my God. So 40 minutes of this after playing games for 20 minutes. He did, guys, he did this overtime, like scolding and begging for money, almost longer than he played video games for tonight. That's crazy.
Aaron did a $5 super chat. He says, this is support
the
for
overtime.
I'm Not Human. Hopefully you'll play it again. Yeah, I think I was enjoying it. I mean, it was going long and people wanted to see other games, which is why we moved on from it. But I actually think I was enjoying it, and I would maybe like to try it again. There you go. So, guys.
What's even the point of the games anymore? He should just show up and just ask for money.
I will do this again Friday night. I really hope that you guys will show up and support on Friday because I liked tonight. I did. I genuinely enjoyed tonight. That's why I don't know what the hell happened. But at least we had a last-minute rallying, so thank you for that. Now, we are only... less than 20 bucks away from getting a second goal. I said if we hit 177 tonight, I would count the first stream. Let's go. Let's hit it right now. We're right there. Gaia1 says they tipped, but the tip didn't come through. I'm waiting.
He gets the money and then asks for more. No way. He's a black hole. It's endless. There's no bottom to this fucking
it hasn't popped
barrel.
Up yet, so I don't know what to do about that. It's not there yet.
Am I really surprised?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be. No.
The next DSP tries it is the
He's so successful.
Frank's Red Hot Diablo Sauce menu at collab at Taco Bell. It starts tomorrow. There's a burrito and a taco that are exactly the same, so I'll probably get the burrito. There's a new loaded fry.
Okay, shut up. I don't care.
I think I was enjoying this stream. IDK, if you send me some support, I'll be sure.
Yeah, for real. I think I'm having fun, but like I kind of need money, guys. I need to reinforce that I'm doing a good job playing Steam game, like 40 minutes of Steam games.
We need 21 more to get a second goal tonight to make up
that's
for earlier
DSP's
today.
logic right there. See
but
what
we got to hit it right now because I can't be here any longer. It's already almost 10 o'clock, for goodness sake.
And then he's scolding you. He's hurrying you. He's like the Fortnite Battle Pass. He's an item shop.
Longer. It's already almost 10 o'clock, for goodness sake.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
the
this tip came
FOMO.
through. Whoa, wait a minute.
Time's almost up.
Hold on a second here.
Peter Griffin's leaving the item shop tonight. Uh-oh.
It's not Gaia1's tip. Only Iced Infinite just tipped me $30. $30 roonies. Look at that animation. I love that animation. Look at this. Say bye-bye, Phil. I'm about to get eaten.
Wow.
So thank you.
Dent
to
segment.
Only Iced Infinite. He says, I love you, Phil, and I love
Dent
horror.
segment.
Well, there you go.
Thanks, Ryan.
So, I'm going to eBay.
Save the house. Save the house. Save the house. Save the house.
No, baby, no one's forcing you to be here. We did it. But we're not even done because the super chat just came through.
Save the house, guys. I love this animation. It's so cool.
Look at this guy.
Plop Sivler did a $2 super chat. I'll drop $19 to hit the goal for Darkwood. All right, well, maybe we'll try Darkwood on Friday. Let's see what happens on Friday, okay? Because we're going to do this again on Friday night.
Oh, sweet. We're going to do this again? This?
So maybe we'll try it out on Friday.
Gamer
But
Chris.
Guess what, folks? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you exactly what. Watch this. Ready? 3, 2... An awesome person. Thank you to Gamer Chris.
Oh my god, I hate
I appreciate your kind words, Gamer Chris. Now we're at 198 of support. Just like that. So, folks, I'm going to tell you what.
Are you ready?
I'll tell you what. In 3, 2, 1. we hit 2 goals. Because that makes up for the missed goal of Mario earlier. Because literally we would have hit that goal if the DSP Tries It Food didn't show up early. So it makes up for that. 2 goals, 1 stream, success all day long. So tell me now.
What?
You ready, you bums out there?
No!
Exactly what I'm doing wrong with my content. Tell me exactly why I shouldn't bring up when we have a night that for some reason people are having a good time but people didn't support the stream. You broke fucking bums out there who cannot stand my success and cannot take the fact that I'm making the content I want to make and I'm successful. Tell me exactly how this is a failure, you fucking morons. 2 goals, 1 day, DSP Tries It, fun games, chill vibes, people supporting. That's what it's all about. If you don't like it, you can get banned. Because it's reality. Reality is I'm successful and you can sit and spin if you don't like it. All right.
God damn. So in our reality, we're successful
Folks,
because we...
I thank you all.
Manipulated idiots?
We literally just went from a insanely poorly supported night to an awesomely supported night. Okay? So thank you guys so much. And I hope that you enjoyed today's stream. Here's the deal for tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I loved it.
Tomorrow.
It was so good.
There is...
Very exciting.
No podcast because tomorrow is the premiere of Pokemon. In fact, the moment I get off here, I'm going to actually buy the game on Switch 2. Okay? And get it installed. Now... tomorrow after Pokemon, tomorrow night, we're doing a late night stream of Silk Song. I'm nervous. I'm nervous that Silk Song isn't
We're
going
still
to work.
begging? Oh my fucking god.
I'm nervous
brother.
it's not going to work because, sadly, Silk Song has only really done well as day streams. We tried
this sucks.
It didn't work, but it always works as a day stream. So I hope if you like Silk Song, if you can make it tomorrow night, please.
How much money did he make? Real quick. I need to check. He has $200. $200, and he's sitting here telling you I need money tomorrow.
Always works
what?
in the stream. So I hope.
Why am I
like
surprised?
Song, if you can make it tomorrow night, please come by and support that stream. I've absolutely loved the game.
He is him after all.
In fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna finish Act 2 tomorrow night. We're actually gonna get to that first kind of ending part, and then we're gonna try to get into Act 3. All right?
How the fuck is he not done Act 2?
Everyone, thank you so very much.
That was disgusting.
I'll see you tomorrow for the premiere of Pokemon Legends ZA and for the continuation of Silk Song and the conclusion of Act 2. All right? Everyone, thank you so very much. Have a good night. I will see you all in the morning. Wait a minute. Aaron did another $5 super chat, and he says, this is even more support for I'm Not Human. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you all.
Thanks, Ryan.
You see, guys, sometimes it's this simple.
It's this simple?
Is what dunces don't understand.
Me?
Oh, you're such an e-beggar. No, I call attention to the fact that I'm putting out entertaining streams. I'm listening to what my viewers want. I'm giving them what they want, but I need support to keep going. And then when I call attention to that, they support. Because they're like, oh shit, wait a minute. I did just have a good night. I actually did just have a good night with Phil. I think I'll support it now. There's nothing wrong with that.
I gotta point out, we saw this earlier, but I really gotta play this again.
Until like between 3:30 and 4 p.m. It arrived at 3:24. I'm going to ask for contribution.
Right here. Right here.
It is what it is. I wasn't going to ask for contributions while we were eating food. I felt like that would be kind of stupid. It would ruin the quality of the review.
Okay. So he wouldn't ask for money while eating food because it would ruin it. It would ruin the point of the stream or the point of the video he was doing. But DSP's okay with sitting there for 40 fucking minutes straight asking for people that are freaks for a bunch of money, but that's not ruining anything. He's okay with sacrificing the stream for that because he's not eating food, I guess.
Entertaining streams. I'm listening to what my viewers want. I'm giving them what they want, but I need support to keep going. And then when I call attention to that, they support. Because they're like, oh shit, wait a minute. I did just have a good night. I actually did just have a good night with Phil. I think I'll support it now. There's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing.
Guys, you had a good time, right? You've had a good morning so far, right? You guys like it? Oh yeah, wait a minute. Duh, I forgot that I like it. What am I, stupid? Who is your audience? Who is the audience that you have to do this?
Wrong with saying if I give you
I want to hear him say that again.
I'm giving them what they want.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I liked this.
Keep going.
Whoa.
And then when I call attention to that, they support. Because they're like, oh shit, wait a minute. I did just have a good night. I actually did just have a good night with Phil. I think I'll support it now. There's nothing wrong with that. There's
Imagine
literally
going on a date and the guy saying, remember how you had a good time?
Yeah.
You had a good time, so why aren't you sleeping with me? Denty Stinson.
You had a good time, right? You want to pay for the food, right?
Oh yeah, I am having a good time.
Thank you, Talby, for the 2. And Wesley H. Totally.
nothing wrong with saying,
Oh, you guys totally had a good time.
or if you don't support it, I won't do that again. We'll do something else that you want. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You want to know what is wrong? If you sit around degrading people, being fucking nasty to people on the internet that you don't even know, making fun of them, clowning on them, bringing them down.
Wait, he just called people broke bums. He just did that. Now he's like changing his tune, I guess, because he has the money. The high wore off, and he's like he's in responsible adult mode or something.
Acting like you're better than them, acting like stomping on other people to get ahead is a good thing. It's not. It's toxic. It's disgusting. That's fucking disrespectful, disgraceful behavior. It's immoral. It's wrong. Sometimes it's illegal.
It's illegal. Dude, he called me a broke bum.
That these idiots sit around, oh, it's great. This is great content. Look, we're making so much money. No, you're the fucking Pied Piper for the mentally fucking ill. Toxic people who all want to hurt others.
Wait a minute.
To laugh and say, oh, I'm so much better than them, when in reality, every one of you is worse than the person you're laughing at. You're actually several levels below them. But you don't get it because you're such a fucking brain snapped loser. You actually believe that laughing and hurting others is a good thing. No. Sitting here, playing games, enjoying good times, no one got hurt, we all had a great time, and then people supported. That's how it works. That's success, not having to hurt others to get ahead and step on their heads to get on top of them. That's fuck. I can't stop people from making that kind of content. I just
Imagine
can't.
your waitress looking at you like you enjoyed that burger you've had for 6 days this week, right? Correct. Well then, please support.
Imagine a sandwich shop, if you will. Joe Dub with the 5. Thank you. Thank you for remembering you liked
All I
the
can say is
stream.
I'm better than it, and I'm not going to ever stoop to that level. We're better than
I'm not
that shit.
ever
We're
gonna.
have a good
And
time.
then, yeah, the post bag clarity. You're right. Whoever said that in the chat, he's in like post bag clarity mode. Now he's like morally above everybody again, and he's super better than you, and he's nicer than you, and holier than thou. I'm not gonna stoop to that level, you broke bums. I'm not gonna stoop to that level, you idiots. You fucking idiots.
All I can say is I'm better.
He just spent 40 minutes yelling at people for not giving him money. And then when he got the money, he was asking for more money. And this is the same stream as the one where he said, I'm not going to ask for money when I'm eating food.
It is what it is.
I need to hear him say it again.
I wasn't going
This is the same stream, the same fucking day.
to ask for contributions while we were eating food. I felt like that would be kind of stupid. It would ruin the quality of the review.
So he's aware that asking for money ruins the stream and ruins people's experiences and the quality of something that he is doing. But yet he's still okay with it.
Thank you.
Did I get brain damage? This makes no sense.
Thank you, Alexandra C, for the 2. Hey, Theo does videos. Am I enjoying the stream? I would hope so. I need to remind you, though.
Better than it, and I'm not going to ever stoop to that level. We're better than that shit. We're going to have a
Big
good
ups,
time.
Theo.
All right? All right, everyone, you have a good
Legend.
night. Gaia 1, I will check
That's
my email.
crazy. That's so crazy for him to say that. I still can't believe this is the same fucking stream. One more
It is what
time.
it is. I wasn't going to ask for contributions while we were eating food. I felt like that would be kind of stupid. It would ruin the quality of the review.
You see, I guess because he assumes he's not playing something, he assumes that that makes it okay. It's okay if I sit here and scold my viewers for money, even though I already do that when I'm playing games. Before I eat food, after I eat food, when I go on break, when I go to the bathroom, when I'm playing a game. I already do all of that anyway, but I guess in his brain, it's extra okay to ask for money when he is scolding you after a stream in overtime, because then he's not ruining anything technically. I guess that's how his brain works. He doesn't care if it's ruining your experience because he's not playing a game, idiot. So, cool. Let's hear this again. I need to hear this dumbass rant again.
And then when I call attention, he says, this is even more support for I'm Not Human. Thank you, Aaron. Dunces don't understand. Oh, you're such an e-beggar. No, I call attention to the fact that I'm putting out entertaining streams. I'm listening to what my viewers want. I'm giving them what they want, but I need support to keep going. And then when I call attention to that, they support. Because they're like, oh shit, wait a minute.
That also doesn't make any sense. I'm giving people what they want. But he wants money for giving people what they quote unquote want. And he doesn't get money. So then he stops doing what they want to then yell at them for 40 minutes to get money for doing the thing that he wanted money for earlier, which he stopped doing now. I don't know. How does that make sense? Are you really giving people what they want if you expect money in return? Like, I don't know.
I did just have a good night. I actually did just have a good night with Phil. I think I'll support it now.
He's doing the thing again.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with saying, if I give you what you want, please support it. Or if you don't support it, I won't do that again. We'll do something else that you want. There's nothing wrong.
You see, that's not the end of it, though, too. That's not the end of it. It's not, well, if I don't get money, I'm just not going to do it again. It's him doing 40 minutes of overtime on top of all of the begging he's already done. He can't just say, I'm going to do this, and if I don't get money, I'm not going to do it anymore. Because that's not what he does. We know that's not what he does. He spends all the time during doing the thing you apparently want him to do, begging for money. And then if he doesn't get money, you get this. 40 minutes of overtime begging for money. Not only begging for money, like scolding people. And trying to like manipulate them and say that you like this, you wanted this, why don't you give me money for this? Because you wanted it. I don't want it. You wanted it. This like really bad, terrible way of trying to manipulate people that only like the freaks fall for. We know who they are.
With that at all. You want to know what is wrong? If you sit around degrading people, being fucking nasty to people on the internet that you don't even know, making fun of them.
That's what he does.
Them, bringing them down, acting like you're better than them, acting like stomping on other
That's
people.
That's what he's doing right now.
It's toxic. It's disgusting. That's fucking disrespectful, disgraceful behavior.
Right.
It's immoral. It's wrong. Sometimes it's illegal. Okay. That's the kind of shit that these idiots sit around. Oh, it's great. This is great content. Look, we're making so much money. No, you're the fucking Pied Piper for the mentally fucking ill, toxic people who all want to hurt others, to laugh and say, oh, I'm so much better than them, when in reality, every one of you is worse than the person you're laughing at. You're actually several levels below them. But you don't get it because you're such a fucking brain-snapped loser.
So this is DSP not doing that. Calling you a brain-snapped, mentally ill loser? Is DSP not doing that? And not being a Pied Piper for weirdos on the internet who give him money? Okay, brother.
You actually believe that laughing and hurting others is a good thing. No. Sitting here, playing games, enjoying good times. No one got hurt. We all had a great time. And then people supported. That's how it works.
They didn't,
That's
though.
Success.
They didn't support. They only supported when you scolded them for 40 minutes after the fact. See, that's the part that I don't understand. He's trying to argue that I do what you like and you do what I like, which is just giving me money. But they didn't do that. You had to wait 40 minutes after and yell at them for 40 minutes.
Not having to hurt others to get ahead and step on their heads to get on top of them. That's fucked.
He has,
can't stop people.
He has a fan that went bankrupt twice or maybe 3 times giving DSP money, and homeless people who give him money. I would say that's you stepping on their heads to get ahead. You're not really caring about how you're emotionally manipulating people, as long as you get the money in the end, right?
That kind of content,
right?
I just can't. But all I can say is I'm better than it, and I'm not going to.
If you don't know about that,
we're better than that shit. We're going to have a good time. All right, everyone. You have a good night. Gaia 1, I will check my email. Everyone, you have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow.
Wow.
For Pokemon premiering, and also for Silk Song at night. Dominic just did a $2 super chat. He says, I will be there for Silk Song.
Paul agreed.
Sounds what I'm good. Talking about. I'm glad to hear that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Have a good night. See you in the AM. Peace out.
Peace out. And then we get a quick clock out for him getting money that he had to beg for. And that's another crazy thing too that I need to get across that you need to understand. It's not just this 40 minutes of begging. It's begging on top of all of the begging he did during the stream. That's crazy. It's just 3 hours of begging, and that's every stream. Every fucking stream is the same thing. And then he's aware that it's bad.
It is what it is. I wasn't going to ask for contributions while we were eating food. I felt like that would be kind of stupid. It would ruin the quality of the review.
Not only would it ruin the quality, he even says it would be stupid. It would be stupid for me to ask for money while eating food because I'm eating food. But it's okay for him to ask for money while playing a game and while scolding you and while during the pre-stream and everything. Everything else, it doesn't matter. But he's aware that it's bad and annoying and stupid, and you shouldn't do it. And it ruins it. It ruins the stream, but he still does it. Because he cares about you. I guess. Jeez Louise. What did he say at the end there?
I call attention to the fact that I'm putting out entertaining streams. I'm listening to what my viewers want. I'm giving them what they want, but I need support to keep going. And then when I call attention to that, they support. Because they're like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Call attention
I did just have a good night. I actually did just have a good night with Phil. I think I'll support it now. There's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with saying, if I give you what you want, please support it. Or if you don't support it, I won't do that again. We'll do something else that you want. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
That's so stupid. Because, again, that's not what he does. That's not what he does. He doesn't do that. You see how he's simplifying that down to, to pretend that he's a better person than he is? Yeah, guys, if you give me money because I'm giving you what you want, there's nothing wrong with me just reminding you to give me money. All right, man. Whatever. Fuck you. Let's go to the end again.
In reality, every one of you is worse than the person you're laughing at. You're actually several levels below them. But you don't get it because you're such a fucking
below level 1?
Snapped loser. You actually believe that laughing and hurting others is a good thing. No. Sitting here, playing games, enjoying good times. No one got hurt. We all had a great time. And then people supported.
That's pretty crazy to say, too. No one got hurt. Oh, hold on. Let me hear that.
Is a good thing. No. Sitting here, playing games.
He's not playing games. He is sitting there, but he's not playing a game. He just spent 40 minutes yelling at people.
Enjoying good times.
Enjoying good times? What's the good time? You yelling at people for not giving you money?
No one got hurt.
No one got hurt. How do you know that? What if someone gave you their last money, which is something that has actually happened with DSP? Guy living in his car has given DSP like $500. That's the last of his money. Why do we know this? I don't know, but it's true. It's a thing that happened. He has a fan that went bankrupt twice, giving DSP money. These are real people who give DSP money.
We all had a great time.
We all had a great time.
And then people supported.
So he doesn't care if it's at the expense of anyone else. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. Like, to him, he just gets the money and no one gets hurt. But, like, there are factually, actually, really, truly, in reality, people that have gotten hurt, quote unquote, giving DSP money. That's wild.
Hurting others is a good thing. No. Sitting here, playing games, enjoying good times. No one got hurt. We all had a great time. And then people supported. That's how it works.
He doesn't care.
Success.
He doesn't care about you at all.
Others to get ahead and step on their heads to get on top of them. That's fucked. I can't stop people from making that kind of content. I just can't. But all I can say is I'm better than it, and I'm not going to ever stoop to that level. We're better than that shit. We're going to have a good time. All right? All right, everyone, you have a good night. Gaia1, I will check my email.
That's success.
Everyone, you have a good night. I will
That's
see you.
success, guys. That's success. Remember.
It is what it is. I wasn't going to ask for contributions while we were eating food.
Last time.
I felt like that would be kind of stupid. It would ruin the quality of the review.
Damn, dude.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right.
It is what it is. I have to ask for money. But I'm not going to do it. During eating food? I don't know. I'm done here.
Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do?
Abrupt ending, I know, but I'm not gonna ruin the quality of the stream by sticking around and wasting your time. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a fun morning. Let me remind you that you liked the stream, guys. I gotta remind you.
See you all tomorrow.
See you all tomorrow.
For Pokemon premiering, and also for Silk Song at night.
Remember, guys, after receiving the money, he had to ask people again to show up. He just got the money and is like, yeah, guys, I'm worried for tomorrow because I'm gonna need more money. What? Thanks, Burnell. Thank you, Charles, for the 14 months. I'm glad you liked the stream. Thanks for reminding me that you liked it. What a fucking guy, man. Anyways, I'm out of here. No one else is streaming. I'm sorry. Thank you for chatting. My fellow VOD watchers, I am one of you. I used to be one of you. Welcome. I see you. The super chats, the memberships, everything. The likes if you liked it. Remember, guys, asking for money ruins the stream. He's aware of it. Yet he still does it. Thank you, Nibbity. You too. Stan, Roachbait, Scott, DL5. Yes, super thanks on the VODs. But yeah, asking for money ruins it. It ruins the stream. Kylie, Iviga, gotta fuck. Lags a lot. See what Dev. Extravagant. Bye, Internet Pal. Yeah, bye, friends. Cardinals, anyways. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. I'll be back. Hopefully he plays Zomboid on Halloween. That'll be exciting. Roachbait Virgil, thank you. Japanator. Dank Tank 02. Big ups, everybody. Aaron Hines. Wild Liger. Roxas. Alright, see ya. For real, for real. Peace!
I am Gothic. I am World of Warcraft. I am Tekken 3.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Baby, if you're tired, you don't have to stick around. No, baby, no one's forcing you to be here.
Bye.
She's beat.
Look at this guy. He looks so depressed.
Baby, if you're tired, you don't have to stick around. Save the house. Save everything.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Do you like me? Do you like me?
Look at this guy. He looks so depressed.
Slam. I am Tekken 3.
I'm really him.